Myself a strand.
You can't do that at mom's house.
We on YouTube. We can't incriminate people. Stop. We gotta stop incriminating yourselves. Stop it. Stop it.
It's legal. It's legal.
It's legal here.
Hey.
Some people got real jobs.
Right. About to say, hold up now.
Damn.
Oh, people at Amazon ain't care.
That's
Who work
true.
at Amazon?
Man, you have to be high just to work there. Are you kidding me?
No,
Honestly.
I managed.
They was doing randoms. They was doing randoms when I left, bro. They had random in there. This dude was like, it was like, yeah, so we here to do a random drug test. So dude was like, all right, bet. So they doing a dude next to me, so I'm not gonna be the one to get caught. They came to his station next. Yeah, we here to do a random drug test. Then they skipped over me and went to the person next to me.
Yeah.
Your balls like rose up like 4 feet. What's that?
I was like, no, I was like, y'all
Please let me
targets.
qualify. Please let me qualify, and I just qualified.
Y'all was targets. That's what it is. All three of them were targets. They've been watching y'all for the last 3 months.
They was praying. They was like, "Ooh, I qualified."
I made
That
it.
determined me. That was a lie.
A drug test determined.
Oh Lord Jesus.
I just don't get it. If y'all do drugs, like I feel sorry for y'all during the, hiring process.
Why y'all even doing
Listen.
drug?
You
Why y'all
mean
even doing drug tests during the pandemic? Let's stop.
Here's my thing. Like I feel like weed drug tests don't need to be done in certain cases.
really don't?
I mean, unless
I'm
you
proud.
operating like any sort of like machinery or it really is messing you up,
Yeah.
I don't think you need to have a drug test.
I should have to have
At
a
this
drug
point,
test for burger, but
Well, see,
Hold up.
no, I'm
Hold
with
up, hold up,
Kamari
hold
on
up,
that one.
hold up. Speaking of drug tests, Basil, was that Circle K coffee?
It was.
Oh my
yeah,
god.
you need a
You
drug
mean that?
test.
But-
You mean that Ohio
So-
pit stop mess?
So
Circle K's in Michigan?
Yeah, it's a circle.
yeah.
There's a lot of
Yeah.
Circle K's in Michigan.
The
So
only time
originally-
I've seen Circle
Originally,
K-
I was just going to Circle K just for a pop.
You got
Yes.
pop too?
Well, hold on. At Circle K, it was limited time offer. They had a white chocolate Oreo latte. So I'm like,
Wait, a what?
Oh,
Hold on.
white
Wait,
chocolate
wait,
Oreo
wait.
latte.
You said, hold
That
on, wait a minute.
sounds like there's no cap on. Hold up.
You
I'm
said
just
what?
saying, like in the realm of coffee, I'm just saying you ain't gonna be able to taste any form of espresso in that.
oh.
No, you're right. You are correct.
Oh,
But just the idea of the taste of it's like white chocolate Oreo latte, so it's milk.
So you
Well,
said
why
white
hasn't-
chocolate.
Why hasn't
White
why wasn't Oreo thought of that before? I mean, like
White chocolate Oreo, then latte. Oh.
Yeah. So I'm like,
Why didn't anyone think of that before?
it probably did.
Interesting.
You know what?
They
You
were-
know what? Starbucks did it, but then they didn't want to pay Oreo the money for the advertisement, so they took it off.
Starbucks also created the unicorn and the Halloween.
The
frappe. Those
The
things
unicorn
are terrible.
frappuccino. The unicorn frappuccino had so much sugar in it. I took one sip and and I had diabetes. That's what
Yeah.
happened.
see, for me, I don't care that much for Starbucks. And if the last time I had Starbucks, I actually liked it was like 2 or 3 falls ago, and it was like
the s'mores
Yeah.
frappuccino. The s'mores frappuccino.
Like,
no.
Oh,
This one
like
was
fake-
like a this one was like an apple cinnamon latte or something like that, and it was really good. And
That does sound good.
Apple cinnamon is just as bad as pumpkin spice.
no.
Yes.
It's better
Yes.
than pumpkin spice.
Yes. Yes.
The difference
No.
the difference is one is at least close to an acceptable Pop-Tart flavor. The other one is for basic white girls.
That's true.
True.
Wait, there's an apple cinnamon Pop Tart?
Well,
Yes. Oh my
there-
God, it would change
yeah.
your life.
It'll change your
No.
life. Michelle.
No.
Hold on.
Just
Hold
no.
on, hold on.
But
The best Pop Tart of all time.
Best
Frosted
one?
strawberry.
Best
Strawberry.
Pop Tart of all time.
Frosted strawberry.
I will fight people on this, hot or cold. I'll take it.
man,
Fuck the
honestly,
favorite
I would.
Jones
Now that we
cinnamon.
mentioned it, I would kill for an apple, like an apple cinnamon Pop Tart right now. Heat it up.
Frosted apple cinnamon Pop Tart.
all right.
Yes, of
So
course.
best
If you eat,
Pop-Tart.
I feel like if you eat an unfrosted Pop Tart, you're a maniac. You're a
At that
psycho.
point, just eat a biscuit.
I'm
Right.
no Mark. I'm with you on that. Or no, you know what? No. The same person that eats an unfrosted Pop-Tart are the same ones that get a toaster strudel and don't even bother putting on the cream cheese.
Icing.
Oh,
What?
The icing. Yeah. I don't know who does that, and whoever does that.
I feel like it would be one and the same person that would.
I remember I did that on accident one time. I was rushing trying to get to school one morning, and I forgot. I left the little cream cheese part on my counter. So I took a bite into it. I took one bite. I took one bite and literally tossed it out the window. So I can't even do it. I just threw it out the window.
I was like, no.
Mouth was all
see.
dry.
See, Mark, we would have a totally different reaction.
I never chugged the Nesquik milk so fast in my life.
That's
Mark, we would have a completely different reaction. Mine would be if I took a bite out of it and be like, "What the?" I would just look at it and just have like the most like depressing, like distraught look of like it just ruined my month. Where it's just like, oh.
I'm gonna give y'all a visual representation of what it was like.
damn.
Dang.
Yeah.
That was like me, Mark. That was like me when we went to the ice cream place in Toledo.
So eating an unfrosted Pop-Tart is like
Chris
eating
got
pink
halfway
penis.
through his cone. This is not good.
Wait, hold on. Marcel, what did you say?
So eating an unfrosted Pop-Tart is the exact equivalent of eating Famous Amos. It's dry, it's parched.
Shut
What is
the
with you?
fuck
Hey.
up.
Say it again. Say it again for the whole world to know.
I hate y'all.
You just disrespected us.
You just messed up my day, Marcel. This is
Right.
I was
this
gonna
is
say,
bad as this just as bad as Matt Patricia holding out 1 minute of game time to get a freaking field goal because he doesn't want to.
Don't you put that on me.
Hold on, Marcel.
Hold on.
Marcel.
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 Dak Prescott still sucks.
Wow.
Now, Marcel.
Yes.
We missed how
I like you, okay?
Wait a minute.
All right.
You
I
like-
like you. You a good friend. You're a good man.
Yes, and I would say the same. However, shut your bald ass, four-eyed ass right now.
Say that again, Basil, for the family.
Do not disrespect Amos like that.
Man, that was some uncle vibes right there.
Okay,
Dang.
Call Marcel.
No,
Call Marcel, Basil.
So,
Basil, what you call him?
Bald ass, four-eyed.
Wait, chill.
that coming from another four-eyed person.
Oh,
Ladies and gentlemen.
I don't have
Minute.
from you.
And let me tell you, this
Hey,
slander is about
Hey,
famous
Kamaria.
cookies. It's not even worth your time, guys.
hold on.
They are
Ladies and
nasty.
Eric,
Reverse.
Eric,
You and Lizzo got the
You-
same dietitian.
Yo!
Stop stealing my juice. I
Here,
feel it already.
What's up, Bean Bad Belly? What's up, Bean Bad Belly? Let's go.
Hey, bro.
Hey,
don't
you
do
know what? Like-
Queen Lizzo like that. That's not okay. We're not gonna fat shame on this podcast.
I was gonna say.
Listen,
Kamaria
I
said
can't
uncle
say-
vibes. I'll bring the uncle vibes. I will bust out the leather belt and just beat.
Wait a
you.
minute.
Basil.
Basil, drink your
Chill.
coffee.
Man,
Don't be that uncle.
Hey,
You done through an accident. I don't
you
want.
need a beer.
Damn.
Basil need a
You need a beer,
Bud
man.
Light. Basil need a
It's got
Bud
to be
Light.
unfortunately, it has to be a
We
Bud
need
Light.
Coors, y'all.
Oh
Get
no.
this man a Coors.
Ooh.
Oh, here.
No.
A good bush.
No, I'm sorry. The only
Coors
cheap,
Light?
the only cheap American
Yeah.
beer I will ever drink is Miller High Life. That's it.
The official beer of Little Caesars.
Fuck Little Caesars.
Little Hi-
Good.
Miller High Life
Hold on, not the Little Caesar slander. We are not about to do
I didn't
that.
see
I'm
Miller.
talking
I
about
didn't see
Little
Miller
Caesars
at a-
Arena,
at a-
not Little Caesars. Little Caesars changed your life.
Okay.
No,
Shout out
no.
to the Little Caesars.
No.
Only one I see
Never
is
let
Bud
you
Light.
down.
Too greasy.
Also, I was gonna say, now talk about High Life. Do not
too
disrespect the champagne of beers.
What is that?
Champagne.
Champagne ain't even
beers.
champagne.
Dos
Wait.
Equis?
Let's take it back to the reason we all here. Let's just take it back there. The Lions are like a nice, cold, nasty can of Miller Lite. That's the Lions. That's what the Lions are. It
I
hit
mean,
on the
Hold
right
up, hold
day.
up, hold up. Speaking of winning, Mark, don't you have an announcement?
Which one?
The big announcement.
The big one.
I already
Oh,
made that announcement last
That,
week.
that was on the Crisscross Corner. This is the new show. This is the Great Debaters.
I thought we was on.
First
I
win.
thought we were on the Honolulu Blues.
Right.
Debaters.
Can I
This is the
block
Great
you?
Debater.
I thought that was
Honolulu
canceled.
Blues. Honolulu Blues got canceled.
No.
The
We
Honolulu
won this
Blues.
week.
Wait, I thought you said we still had episodes when we won. We
Wait
talk
a
about
second.
Yeah.
Let's talk shit about the Lions, so it don't
Lose
matter.
is not going to be in syndication for long.
They still
Yeah,
gonna
okay,
lose the
okay.
whole thing. They
Wait,
not
Mark,
gonna qualify.
Mark, I woke up this morning. Mark, I woke up this morning. And I was like, man, that podcast is defunct.
Honestly,
It's not the fun.
Look, we can talk about the Cowboys.
He's not gonna make
And
the playoffs.
Atlanta losing again in
We
their
not
first
gonna
make
comeback
the
loss this year.
playoffs.
now for me, this season,
Listen.
I don't know what a loss is. So
Chris, listen.
Hey,
Chris, listen.
Your rat
Shut
pain
your
ass
big
up,
forehead,
Mayfield.
four eyes, head ass up.
How about them Cowboys?
Shut up, man.
I don't want to hear it. Your team lost to the Lions.
Fuck up.
Your team lost to the Lions.
My team is not the Lions. I don't rep the Lions.
You rep
The
the
Lions
Cardinals,
suck.
who lost.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna
Lions
lie.
suck.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm a Ravens fan. We probably losing tonight. I'm just gonna put that out there. Probably losing tonight. It's cool.
Cool, though.
I just feel bad for Larry
I
Fitzgerald.
just enjoy football. That's it. I don't have a team.
But listen,
Yeah.
I'm gonna put it out there. I'm gonna put that out there. The Cowboys blew another lead, and then Dak Prescott threw an interception at the last play of the game.
You want to talk about? You want to talk about blown leads?
That's a jazz spot. Dak Prescott.
You want to talk about blown leads? Try it.
So y'all slandered
This is
me for
Atlanta.
saying y'all slandered me. Time out. But y'all slandered me. Y'all slandered me for saying Dak Prescott sucks, and then he proved it to you this week. He proved it.
He
He
didn't
It's
blew
prove
like
it.
that
how I said
extra-
Matthew
he threw
Stafford
for
will
400
always
yards.
forever be trash.
3 touchdowns. Does
Empty
that sound
stats.
like suck to you?
Empty stats. So did Nick Foles, but what happened?
What? Come on.
Are you serious? You got a vendetta against Dak Prescott, and so you void. So I don't even want to hear anything about Dak Prescott.
What if he was such a good quarterback, he would have won that game. He had the lead.
Coulda, shoulda, woulda. You Monday morning quarterbacking right now.
Matthew Stafford is just as trash.
He is.
Matthew Stafford's better than Dak. He's way better than
Shut
Dak.
up.
I'm gonna just put that out
Shut
there.
up.
Nah.
Matthew Stafford is a better quarterback than Dak
You
Prescott. He's
wildin',
a
B.
far better
You
quarterback.
wildin'.
He's a
Nah.
far better quarterback than Dak Prescott.
You are wild right now.
Hey, bro.
Uh-oh.
This Dak Prescott,
He said, "Hey, bro,
this Matthew Stafford right here.
No. If you put no.
why you
I'm putting
so
it like this.
mean, David?"
If you put Matthew Stafford on the Dallas Cowboys,
Yep.
that team
It's
will
still
go.
gonna have the same result.
Wait.
It's not.
with
It's not.
It
It's
is.
not.
Not with the Dallas's defense.
Not with Dallas's O line.
And
Dallas's O line was great, actually, that game. I'm not gonna lie. That's the
I
only reason
understand.
Dak got those
You
numbers.
could give Matthew Stafford all the time in the world to throw a pass, and guess what? He's still gonna throw it and play catch.
It's not.
with other.
No, it's not his fault.
He
It's
gonna
not
play
his fault.
catch.
No,
Listen,
Mark. It is exactly his fault. I saw
How many
3 times
passes?
yesterday. He had open
Thank
people.
you,
And
Chris.
he just kept the ball in
Thank
his hand.
you.
Yes.
No.
I'm like,
Oh,
what are you
yeah.
doing?
Some of those
Now-
How many times? No, let's
And
to be
like-
fair. Stafford do get receivers that don't have no hands. He had to deal with Eric Ebron for
What are
all
you
the
talking
years.
about? We had all 3 of them yesterday.
He had to deal with Eric Ebron all the years.
That is true. That's true.
That's not
Eric
disrespect.
Ebron left the team and started going nutty. What are y'all talking about?
Marvin Jones, he did drop a couple passes. Marvin
Hey.
Jones dropped passes.
No matter what game it is, no matter what year it is, Matthew Stafford will always play catch with the DB.
I ain't gonna lie. When Kenny got
Wait, now, David, I'm not saying I'm defending Matthew Stafford, but you're making it sound like he's Jameis Winston.
Ooh.
He's not doing his famous baked turnovers here.
And last time I checked, Kyler Murray had more picks yesterday.
He did. He had like
Facts.
5
Yeah,
or 6.
shout out.
Facts. He
shout
had
out to
3, didn't he?
Detroit defense for giving out pressure and getting those 3 picks. One of those was by our first round pick, Jeff Okuda. Kudos to him.
And 8 of those touchdowns that were scored against us were because of Jeff Okuda. So shut up, Marcel.
That's true. I mean, he did pick off a pass to Hopkins once. Like,
He did. I was like, okay.
you gotta give him that. He picked off Hopkins.
I was like, I'll stop doing my laundry for a second.
He still
A
plays
CB
catch.
a CB's learning curve is just as high as a QB. It's going to take time.
Listen.
Remember what happened to Slay?
Do you think Jeff Okuda is gonna be Darius Slay good, or you think he's gonna be Richard Sherman good?
I think he's going to be good in any sense of the term. I mean,
That's
I
two
would
different
say
levels.
at least. I mean, I would say closest thing, Marshawn Lattimore. That's as good as an Ohio Q.
Don't disrespect them like that.
I think he's gonna be as good as we can afford, and then they're gonna be too cheap to re-sign him, and we're gonna have to go get another one.
This is me. If we get rid of Bob Quinn and Matt Patricia at the same time,
Thank you.
I
That
would.
sounds like a
I would.
great
I would
idea.
move.
at the same time,
I moved downtown Detroit.
Like, fire Bob Quinn and then fire Matt Patricia in the same swift movement. Bring back Jim. Bring back Jim Bob Cooter.
Well,
No,
Not Jim
no,
Bob.
Don't bring back Jim
no,
Bob.
no. We want
back
Eric
Jim
Bieniemy as our head
It was-
coach.
that was sarcasm. Like,
I want Adam Gase. No, I'm just playing.
All right, Mark. We
Mr. Never
I'm not
Sleep.
gonna lie. The Lions would be better off with Jess Fisher at this point.
Oh, no. We ain't never going that far.
No, we're not. Stop lying, Mark.
I need
that's a
Patty
whole nother
Mahomes
rabbit
to score
hole.
or do 40 points.
Listen, Hugh Jackson would be better at this point.
Okay, I'll take that.
No.
I'll take
No.
that.
Well, at least with Hugh Jackson, you get 2 perfect seasons. Maybe even 3. You could go for the trifecta.
Anthony Lynn from the
Wait,
Chargers.
hold up. So y'all saw the stat yesterday, right?
what's
Which
that?
one?
That the Cleveland Browns have finally went over 500 since
For the first
2020.
time. Yeah.
To be
How you
quite
feeling,
honest, I
Basil?
thought it'd be longer than
How you
that.
feeling, Basil?
Like
It's not
2009 or something.
gonna be that long, Basil. Who you guys
Basil's a
play next
Packer
week?
fan, though.
Yeah, I'm a
Oh, wait.
cheesehead.
My bad. Who
Yeah,
the
see,
Browns play next week?
right now, my team doesn't know what a loss is. I don't know. Well, no, I
They're
know.
100
What,
right now.
Who do you guys play next week? Who do the Packers play next week?
We don't know. They're gonna win. It don't matter.
yeah.
They play
Oh,
watch the Packers lose to the Bears.
Lizzo, I will say this. I saw Sunday night's game, and
And
frankly,
listen,
You call her Lizzo?
y'all will win the North, but just like Packer fashion, y'all will drown yourselves in beer before the NFC Championship.
Because look, if the Packers get to the NFC Championship,
you're not wrong,
they-
Marcel.
Listen. If the Packers get to the NFC Championship, they'll get pounced on like Lizzo with a cheeseburger. I'm just saying.
Oh, why are you so
Can we
mean?
stop talking about Queen Lizzo like that, bro?
Yeah.
that's
This is
insane.
crazy.
Bullying.
This is crazy.
Hey, Mark.
You can't lie.
Some respect on
Hey, Mark,
our playing queen.
Hey,
You
Mark.
can't lie. That was funny.
Mark,
That
the Packers-
wasn't funny. We not
With
accepting.
all due respect, I can't respect a woman who had her bare ass on the court seats of Staples Center. I really can't.
But she was in them seats though, didn't you?
Oh,
Hey.
she took up all four of them.
Marcel.
Marcel, stop
Oh.
fat shaming our queen, bro. That's
She
crazy.
took all four of them. Like, that, you so
I only got one queen. I only got one queen, and that's Luke.
You better not say Beyonce. You better not say Beyonce.
Yeah, that's Aunt
Oh,
Jemima.
no.
That's all you need.
Beyonce's not a queen. She's barely a jester. But anyway,
Oh,
Oh no.
Whoa,
Ooh.
protect black women. What is going on here?
We're going for the world
No.
record today.
My only
Hey,
queen.
these are Marcel and Marcel's views alone.
no,
I mean-
Beyonce is
She
Beyonce
trash.
is-
Time.
Listen, Beehive. Beehive fans, I want y'all to hear this. Beyonce is severely overrated. Y'all go way too far with it.
Wow.
She's
Look at my
severely
list.
overrated.
I think that's just a popular
my
thing
list.
to say. I think that's one of the just
Hey,
popular
Mark,
things to
hey,
say.
Mark, you got some brown
It's
on your
hard to
hands.
keep loving somebody
Thanks.
after so long. Like it's like LeBron. Like they just want to see you lose just to see you lose at this point. They ain't even really got nothing to do with
I'm
you.
gonna be honest with you. I'm an Alicia Keys fan. I've been an Alicia Keys
Why is
fan.
that everybody's default when they
I
don't
think-
like Beyonce?
I like Janelle Monáe.
That is true.
Understand the
Janelle
words that
Monáe-
are coming out of my mouth.
No, see,
Beyonce-
I do like Alicia
Question.
Keys.
Hey, me too. I love Alicia.
You don't
Keys.
have to choose, guys. You can just love all of our
Right.
queens
It's
equally.
literally.
Listen,
I
all,
don't
all
love
I,
but I
No,
don't
only
love
one.
Beyonce.
I
I
still,
don't love
Beyonce
Beyonce.
I like Beyonce. I like Beyonce's songs, but I don't like her like that.
I was watching Beyonce.
Right, yeah,
documentary.
same.
I watched Beyonce's documentary last night because my girls watched it. I'm like, you do too much.
People are crazy.
I like her old
Beyonce
stuff.
is a
That's about
genius.
it.
I'm gonna tell you why
that.
that documentary is so great. She did one job,
She's
recorded
trash.
it twice, and sold it twice. So
Wait,
she
which one you
made
talking
double
about?
the money.
Which one you talk about?
The homecoming joint.
Okay, we watched. I saw that one. Then I saw the one she put on Disney Plus. The one she put on Disney Plus was
Oh, the
really
Black
sick.
is King.
that was decent. I would take that one. But the homecoming one, you did.
I never got around to watching that.
Much.
I don't think I'm gonna watch that.
Anything promoting black people, I'm for it. I'm for anything promoting black people.
Oh, of course.
Yeah. But the homecoming, I just feel like y'all trying to over glorify Beyonce, but at the same time, y'all can't talk about Beyonce and then just belittle everybody else. That's what the Beehive does. They talk about Beyonce and belittle everybody else, and that's not cool.
I don't think so.
I think they stereotype of the Beehive, but I get what you're saying.
They belittle Rihanna every chance they get.
Oh no!
What? I ain't never heard that one.
We're not gonna slander
do that.
No, not
even though
don't have to.
Beyonce trash. Alicia Keys trash.
Oh,
baby!
Hold on.
Exactly.
Drugs, kid.
Chris,
hey,
thank God you hit that mute button. I was about to just.
I've been muted.
I'm about to put him in the way.
Throw these hands.
Hold on.
Not disrespect Beyonce and Alicia. I'm talking insane.
Beyonce we can handle, but
Alicia.
No, we not handling nothing.
None of that. No queens.
She can't sing.
No one.
I'm sorry.
No.
What did David just say?
Sing. She cannot sing.
Beyonce can't sing.
Who can't sing?
Both of them.
You're crazy.
Wow,
You crazy as hell. He talking about Alicia Keys and Beyonce can't sing.
I just don't know how David's in music.
Wow.
You ain't never heard that for real. Then you could have never listened to them actually sing. Like you couldn't have.
Alicia Keys is probably the best female singer.
Hey,
That's not
David.
true.
Whoa, easy,
Stop lying.
big man.
I say one of the best.
I say
Yeah.
Whitney
We'll
Houston's
accept
like
that
one of
is
the
your
best.
opinion. These are his opinions and his opinions
one
alone.
of the best.
All right. Thanks.
See, my only
I'll
problem
take one of the best for sure.
Immaculate Cap.
No, seriously, why y'all let David?
Chris's face.
Why y'all let him into here?
I'm typing right now. That's why.
I just don't know how he's supposedly going to school for music and then just David.
Right.
What are your views?
Blasphemy.
I don't go to school for music.
We could have an entire
Bayless of music right now.
We could have an entire
Bayless of music.
We could have an entire episode of Black Blasphemy. Just be like, okay, David, you got
blasphemy.
Yeah, give
you
him
have
his own
45
segment.
minutes. Go ahead, yeah.
Look, Black
You know what really grinds my gears, head ass?
Black Blasphemy, the first question. Oh, that's David off rip.
Black Blasphemy #1. Trying any new recipes during Thanksgiving.
David.
I think that you can cook the mac and cheese.
Number two, choosing blue box mac and cheese over baked.
Who does that?
Who the fuck do that?
Who does that?
What's his name? What's his name? Cleo.
Thomas likes that.
I do that most of the time anyway.
My mac and cheese come in a pan
Eddie.
in the oven with the
Right,
foil on.
wait, have y'all ever seen like that one video where somebody has made mac and cheese, but like they tried something new? It had like 12 eggs and some shit.
No, I know it was 2 dozen eggs. It was 24. I know what you're talking about.
And she got chewed out. She's like, you don't play with Thanksgiving. You do not start no new stuff.
That's not mac and cheese. That's more like scrambled eggs.
That's a damn what they
omelet.
call that? The one you put in the oven,
omelet.
the goddamn souffle damn
If
there.
you gonna add,
It's a quiche.
if you gonna add anything, to mac and
quiche,
cheese,
yeah, quiche.
if you gonna add anything to mac and cheese, it better be some more cheese or bacon. Bacon and mac and cheese is so good.
That many eggs in macaroni. I'm
And
sorry.
man, and
I'll
damn near
stick to
anything.
my
What the
Velveeta.
fuck take 2 dozen eggs besides a fucking wedding cake?
A big omelet.
Like, here's
Even a wedding cake.
That would be a damn man versus food omelet. 24 eggs? Are you out your mind?
Seattle.
The Denny's challenge.
No, there's something like that in Seattle where it's like this big old thing.
All right, that'll be Mark and Basil. That's an episode of Clean Your Plate. 24 eggs.
No.
Yeah, no, for real.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't listen. Y'all gonna hate me for this. David tried to get me for this earlier. I do not like eggs. I can't stand it. I don't like eggs.
I get it.
I don't like eggs. I don't like eggs.
I love eggs, but I can't disagree with anybody who say it
because you get people who eat eggs every morning. That can't be me. I can't do that.
Hell no. I don't even eat breakfast every morning.
No, but they
Right.
are reliable. They are reliable. The money's tight.
Mark, speaking of clean your plate, how would you feel about like if we ever do kick this off? If we had an episode that had a recipe with ham hocks, yes or no?
Couldn't eat it.
Just
I
straight
can't.
ham hocks.
I haven't ate pork since I was
Like,
like
how do you
fifth
cook
grade.
your
I
ham
can't
hocks
do
though?
it.
Because I put mine in the crock pot.
I see.
With
I
some
do.
greens? With some
I would do
greens?
the same thing.
With some greens.
No, yeah, with some greens. No, let me tell y'all this. Y'all like oxtail? Who here like
Never
oxtail?
had them.
I
Who
haven't
don't
had
like
them since I
oxtail?
lived with my grandma, but I still fuck with
David,
I still like them.
David don't like oxtail.
I
Unmute yourself.
the real
Unmute
music
yourself,
connoisseur.
David.
Change
Tell
your
him,
name
David.
too. 'Cause That's a lot.
David also hates Captain Crunch. Also hates.
Oh, well, I mean, I love
Captain
Captain
Crunch.
Crunch, but I ain't got time for the roof of my
I
mouth
like
to be
peanut
getting
butter crunch.
surgery.
I like Oops All Berries. I like, yeah, that's all the ones I like. Who hates Captain Crunch? Come again? I hate Famous Amos. Yes, I will always say it. Famous Amos is still trash to this day. To
This
this
is why.
day.
This is why.
Eh.
This is why of the entire total pool, you at the bottom.
Don't nobody care about a damn total pool.
You the bitch at the bottom.
Hold on, Carl. David tried to say totem pole, but he said totem pool. Back to you.
David, I'm not sure you understand this.
Somebody still don't give a damn about it.
It's called you a bottom bitch. Let that
Ooh.
sink in.
I don't give a fuck what Basil
Let
thinks.
that sink in.
I don't give a fuck what Basil thinks. Basil could be the president of the United States, and I still don't give a fuck what he thinks.
Damn, we'd be
Nobody.
better.
Be like that.
Better off.
That's what we do right now.
Man, me as president, we'd still be better off than we are right now.
You
So
know,
who's voting for Biden and who's not voting at all?
No, I'm sorry.
gotta vote.
If you're
Gotta
not
vote.
voting, you better get yours up and vote.
Hey, I think we
I already
should
got
all
my
aboard. I think
application
all
put
aboard
out.
getting
My
Trump out
absentee
of there.
ballot will be here.
See, I'm going to be voting in person. I'm sorry. I will risk getting COVID. I'm not going to let them try to. I am not going to let them try to like pull a fast one. It's like, oh no, all the absentee votes. Where'd they go? Be like, you sons of bitches.
They
All
know
you gotta
my
do
phone.
is.
I was
drop it
thinking that
off at
myself.
You can drop it off at the clerk's office if you don't want.
Yeah,
to
but
use
how
it.
you know
Get
Trump
lost in
don't
the
have somebody
mail.
go to the Trump don't have somebody go to the clerk's office.
I mean,
Honestly,
shit, at the
live
same
in a pretty-
time,
I live in a pretty conservative part of Michigan, so.
Oh,
same.
I thought you
Michigan.
lived in Toledo. I thought you lived
Michigan.
in Toledo.
Michigan.
Yeah, he lives in Michigan.
Yeah,
I thought he lived in Toledo.
okay, so I technically live right on the border. So, doing the MIT, I am.
You doing
Oh,
your
yeah.
mid backwards. You must be not from around here. You gotta flip it like
Right.
this.
For sure not from
You gotta
around
show
here
it.
at all, Eric.
Show it like this.
Damn.
You gotta show it.
right here.
Is he on? Oh yeah, so
Yeah.
he right there at the bottom.
You buy like
I am the wrist. No, I'm
He the bottom of the
beyond
total pole.
I am
Under
literally
Monroe.
sitting on the border, just right over there. There's a
Come on, you
fence.
an Ohio State fan, aren't you?
No, we already went over this. I'm
Yeah,
a state
okay.
fan. I'm a-
Hey, state.
MSU.
Victory for MSU.
Let's just be real. MSU won't beat Michigan State this year. Michigan State will beat Michigan this year. Michigan
Green will always beat white.
I was gonna say, what are you talking about? Don't worry,
Green will always beat blue.
this ring game.
Oh, that sucks.
We're beating Michigan and football and basketball.
I'll get it.
Y'all ain't beat us in both in a long time.
We beat y'all at basketball. What you mean?
Yeah.
I said basketball. I'll give MSU everything. I'll use
Yeah.
y'all, but football, y'all ain't close to Michigan.
Yeah, no, it's going to be a while till MSU.
I mean,
comes
well,
up,
You'll never reach.
the last 2
Yeah.
years, I give it to Michigan. The last 2 years, we lost. But the year before that,
Record-wise, you'll never beat Michigan.
Wait. Let me ask y'all something.
year before
yeah,
that,
we
Have
will.
y'all ever made it?
When
Have y'all
they
ever made it
fumbled.
to the college football playoff? Have Michigan ever made it to the college football playoff?
Never. Because they
Okay,
get
then.
getting dog walked by OSU every
That's
single.
the end of it. That's the end of it.
Because
Boy,
That's the
act
end
like
of
y'all
it.
damn near don't lose to Ohio State just as much as we do.
Hey,
Right.
not that much. Y'all
at
make
least the games be close. At least the games be close.
So we playing the loser Olympics around here. That's what
We
we do.
still
Oh, you
beat-
can win
hey.
one time out of the 8 times, and y'all gonna poke y'all chest out at us.
Hey,
Hell outta
games
here.
still be close
Did
versus
y'all
y'all.
go to the
Y'all get
playoffs?
blown out by Ohio Say,
Did
Do
y'all go
you
to the
win or
playoffs?
do you lose? We ain't here to talk about all that.
just
Did
saying.
y'all-
It don't matter.
Now, no. Here's the
It's a good game.
here's the
But
difference
when we
though.
watch y'all, it's a blowout.
Yeah.
Oh, literally the Dallas Cowboys of the Big Ten. All talk, no
That's-
substance.
That's Michigan.
Yeah.
It
I'm
is-
gonna-
it
you
is
win
the
is
Atlanta
the-
Falcons, so shut up.
Let's put this out there, man. You guys will never make it to a college football playoffs. That's just saying how it is.
Oh, even have y'all. What y'all talking
Huh?
about? Even have
It
y'all.
don't matter. It's just the college playoffs.
Y'all would never
That
compete for a
matters.
national championship.
The Big
That
Ten
Y'all
teams
would-
in college playoffs. Okay.
Oh damn!
Y'all would,
Oh, he said, "Well, we never gonna do. I guess I might as well throw you some money for some lottery tickets then, since you know the fucking future, my guy.
y'all
Go
would
ahead, throw the boys over here. I need that
Y'all would never-
Powerball.
And
y'all
honestly,
would never compete for a national championship. Michigan
Honestly,
never will.
honestly,
All right.
it doesn't matter. SEC will dog walk our asses anyway.
No, basically, we're not beating Clemson. We're not
Yeah.
beating Bama. We're not
Clemson's
beating
A-
LSU.
Clemson's ACC.
I'm not
Oh,
gonna
no.
lie. I'm,
Don't worry.
That-
All
that's
you
one
need to
thing we
do
can
is just have
agree on.
Mississippi State play LSU a few more times. They'll never make it to the playoffs again.
Yeah, that was
Let's-
that was just an anomaly. That's the exception that proves the rule right there.
That was
let's have an agreement. Let's have an agreement. We even if Michigan was to get to the playoff, all y'all gonna do is run into Alabama and get dog walked like we did.
I mean, shoot, you know, that's real. I
BRB.
give you that.
Yep.
No, see,
That's-
honestly,
you know, I'm a reasonable man.
what I've learned from that Mississippi State game is, should that quarterback get to the draft,
Did Ryan go under the couch?
I need to pick him up immediately, because you know who the last quarterback that scored or threw that many passing yards was?
Who?
Patrick Mahomes.
Shoot.
He beat Patrick Mahomes' record. So if he could do that,
I gotta catch that game. I gotta see that game right now.
Didn't
That
Baker
game-
hold on? Didn't Baker Mayfield get close to Patrick Mahomes' record too?
He
Nope.
did.
Okay, basically that just
Baker
debunks your
Mayfield
whole
came
thing.
out first.
Right, but didn't Baker Mayfield have the record like that? And they thought like, oh my God, he threw for this many yards, he's gonna be great. And then the Browns happened.
I never believed in Baker Mayfield. Ever.
Who's
He's a
Baker?
glorified Tim Tebow.
Who's
honest,
Ouch.
Johnny Manziel, the second coming.
Oh,
honest,
man.
and you know what?
That on him.
After
No.
Cousins.
Hold on. Baker Mayfield's still in the league though. Manziel was out by year two.
When I was like, no,
Kirk
he had like 3 years in the league.
Kirk Cousins trash too.
Wow.
Oh, well, we knew that, though.
Wow.
All right.
Wow, that's
Hold on,
crazy.
he's a Michigan,
Bro, David
he's a
is
Michigan State
full
guy.
of just
He's a Michigan
ridiculous
State guy,
foolishness.
David.
He's not trash. He's just very mid. He's not
He's
exceptional.
extremely-
Once he became a professional, he
Regressed
his work was
heavily.
done.
Indeed, mid.
All right.
Whole mid.
All right, y'all, we got to start the show. So,
That's-
just saying. That was
I'll
good
tell
talk.
you what, Vikings are 0-3.
Bro, that is hilarious, bro.
After Kansas State right now, all I gotta say is like I can never trust another Oklahoma player going to the NFL again.
You don't trust Jalen Hurts?
Bro, you can trust
Give it time. I
Spencer
feel
Rattler.
like.
Spencer Rattler, nice.
All I gotta say is at this point, give it time.
Yeah. So, welcome everybody to the Great Debaters Season 2 debut. It is your host, Chris Canty, here with Marcel Smith, Martel. We got David, Mark, Eric, Basil, and Kamaria.
AKA.
Kamaria.
Where you at?
Hey, yo, auntie.
All right,
team.
All right, Basil, that's strike
Welcome
one.
back. Welcome back.
That's strike one, Basil, for Season 2.
Basil was the first one with a strike this year.
All right,
About to get into court next.
get that out of the way.
All right, so I got a few questions from the stack over here.
People actually wrote to us.
What?
Yeah,
People
we got
actually wrote
fan
to
mail.
us.
No,
Oh.
I got a lot of questions from the stack. I have like a whole bunch of questions. Like
We just got a letter.
We just got a letter.
Oh my God, let's
Got a
not do this.
letter. Who is it from?
Wonder who it's
really
from.
happening right now.
All right, let's divide the room real quick.
Oh God.
Grape jelly or strawberry jelly?
Strawberry.
With or without
Strawberry.
seeds?
Why are
With-
y'all thinking so hard? This is simple.
Strawberry.
Thank
Strawberry.
you. Simple.
I'm neutral.
There it is.
Wait.
I'm
Is the
neutral.
strawberry? Is the strawberry with or without seeds?
What do you mean with or
What?
without seeds, Basil? Why you asking all these questions?
Because if it's
Of course
with
it ain't
seeds,
no
I'm going with grape.
If it ain't, it's
Strawberries don't have seeds.
I mean,
so
unless
that question
well,
is
the
relevant.
ones on no. If you mash up like some strawberries, like them seeds on the outside, they do pile up. Because I literally just juiced some, and they were all at the bottom of the damn lemonade I made. So I get what he's saying.
I thought he was talking about like seeded grapes.
Oh yeah, no.
No, I'm talking about the
Yeah.
strawberry.
Seeded
I don't know
grapes
what I
suck,
thought.
bro.
I'm tripping.
Seeded grapes suck. Yeah, for sure.
They do, so he'd be like, what the hell?
Been
trying
the-
to get busy with this. You ain't got time for all this thinking. I'm
Wait,
about to choke
I
to
got a
death.
question. Do bananas have seeds?
No.
Yeah.
It's like, if they do, where are they?
It's
Do we
in the
eat them?
center. There's soft seeds.
Yeah, I was about
If
to
it's
say
a fruit, it's got a
Yeah.
seed.
Yeah,
So I know how many banana seeds we ate over the years.
all of them. Damn near.
Alright, so you got a whole banana tree in your stomach.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you know how many spiders you probably ate?
That's why I'm fat.
Yep.
It could be. You know?
No.
I got a.
He said no.
Got a watermelon. Got a watermelon growing.
I got grape on this one.
Oh man, I just got that old like series of vines of watermelon.
Oh yeah, that dude was hilarious. I remember him.
Marlon Wood.
Marlon Webb. He's got his own.
Watermelon.
Got his own show on a Frill list.
Does he?
Yes,
Wait, so Marcel, who you got? What you got?
I'd say strawberry.
Mm-mm.
Just because strawberry is better. Technically, it's not strawberry jelly. It's more like preservative. Yeah.
What, like Smuckers?
Yeah.
Or
When
black-
you make a jam outside of like grape, it starts to become preservatives, like peach preservatives, apple preservatives, all that.
Yeah.
Grape jelly is the one that you grew up on though. Like that's where you started. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
As a
And
kid,
like
I was
when you
obsessed with strawberry. So anything strawberry, I was on it.
Actually,
you had your-
times.
When you had your first piece of toast, was it grape or was it jelly?
Great.
Oh,
It
man,
was
you're
great.
asking a
Was it
lot. I
grape
don't
or was
remember
it
my
jelly?
first piece of toast, but I know when I had a choice, I know what I had.
Mark be pulling out these random facts. Man, what was your first piece of toast? Was it?
Yeah, Mark, I put brown sugar,
What?
cinnamon, and
I
butter.
put out the stuff that make you think. You be like, dang.
I'd be like, what was my first piece of toast?
no,
No, for real.
1990.
Go back to the future around this motherfucker. I don't know.
Right.
no. What was weird for me growing up was it wasn't grape nor strawberry. It was
You got apricot?
we had apricot,
Right.
apple butter, and orange marmalade.
Oh,
That was
bro,
my
I had no
household.
apple butter in a minute, bro. I
Oh,
forgot
apple
about
butter?
apple butter, bro.
That was
Those were the
just
three
nasty.
that we had in my
Bro,
house.
what?
Wait, you had
I
orange
forgot about
marmalade?
that.
Yeah.
You
Yeah, orange
Patterson
marmalade.
Bear built
Were you-
ass woman.
I'm about to say Paddington Bear.
I prefer marmalade.
Which I will say this: if you get a good like Jif creamy peanut butter, the orange marmalade, not a bad mix.
At that point, I want to put marmalade on a sandwich. I feel like that's mostly for like biscuits or scones or something.
I've used
I've
used
never
orange
had-
marmalade to make like orange chicken and stuff with it before.
I
Like,
never
used it
had
for that.
marmalade.
But
I've
when
never
you're
had
doing
marmalade.
when you're doing a peanut butter and jelly sandwich,
Me either.
and you're like when you're desperate, it like that's when you first try it. But then it's like, oh wow, I should have done this much sooner.
Wait, what are we talking about?
Peanut butter and orange marmalade sandwich.
No, grape jelly versus strawberry jelly.
Oh,
We still on it?
yeah, that-
We still on it.
But
So
I
wait,
guess-
are we talking jelly or jam though? Because that's
Both.
two different things.
I said strawberry preservatives because as soon as you get outside
That's a
of
little
grape,
too
that's
chunky.
what it is.
That's too chunky.
Strawberry or anything. Jelly, jam.
Yeah,
Y'all
don't
ever
matter to me. I'm on that.
No matter.
But you gotta choose.
Y'all ever notice that artificial
I love it.
flavors be tasting better than natural
You
ones?
better get away
That's
from that.
crazy,
Um,
Marcel.
You a lie and a half. Ever had a nice ripe strawberry or any kind of ripe fruit to change your life?
I got a confession. I got a confession to make. I don't like whole strawberries. Whole
You said
strawberries.
you don't.
I don't like whole strawberries. I don't. Like,
Because
you know how people just take a
insects-
strawberry.
because
How
of
you
the
can take the
insects.
strawberry out and you just eat it whole. Bro, you put one of them in some vinegar and some water, you literally see bugs crawl out of it, bro.
Well,
You know,
do
see,
that
I
with,
tried that.
you'll get
and
that with any
that did
berry.
not happen.
That
You get
only
that
That
with
I
did
would.
not happen.
I mean, it's a fruit, so I think you should expect some bugs, but also at the same time, that ain't gonna happen each and every
But
time.
strawberries be.
Yeah,
I
I
say
literally
banana spiders.
Fastest though.
because when that was going on, like all around, like social media and whatnot, I literally tried like 3 different batches and did not have any bugs on mine. I let them sit in there for like an hour. Ryan, get in the house.
And like it matters if it's like organic or
This
kind of
man
stuff,
yelling
or
at
if it's
his
like
dog.
from certain stuff. Where is it from?
Hold on, I'll be right back, y'all.
But it's also I don't know, when you get a strawberry, I don't like biting into a whole strawberry. I'd rather just slice them up.
You like
I mean,
cut
the salad.
strawberries?
Yeah, slice them up, put them in the salad.
Honestly, I
That's
can't do a whole
tricky.
strawberry. I have to take like 2 bites, like one half and then the other half. But
Y'all
I
just
need
weird.
them. They can't be like fresh. I guess they can't be like fresh for me.
Man, I'm eating grapes. Grape, strawberry, anything. I don't care. It's gonna
Nah,
be great.
Great.
if I have to do
That's what I
grapes
said. I picked
though,
grapes.
if I'm doing grapes, it has to be like the darkest purple ones.
No, bro, it's always about the greens.
Green grapes. Green grapes are
I'm
the
a
best
big
ones.
on this one.
It's like apples. When you eat an apple, you always eat the green or the yellow apples.
No, I get
No
the
one
reds.
eats the yellow apples.
No one eats the yellow ones. Those are like
No,
the redhead stepchild.
The green.
I don't eat my apples anyway. I drink them.
That's
The
fair.
albino stepchild.
I eat all apples. I eat all grapes. I eat all strawberries. I
You
eat
also
all
eat
oranges.
Doritos, but that's a story for another day.
Doritos.
I eat the spicy chili,
We
the
start no
sweet spicy
season
chili
like this.
Doritos,
Now,
the
Bring
nacho
up-
cheese ones,
They-
and the
bringing up
cool
random
ranch
fruit though.
trash.
Bringing up random fruit though. You guys need to look up grenade plums.
Grenade plums.
Don't nobody
Grenade
eat
plums.
plums.
What are plums? Like I forgot what those were.
Them purple ones. I haven't seen them in years. I ain't gonna
Yeah.
lie to you.
Like when I go to the store, I don't even see plums anymore in the produce section. I'd be like,
I barely see plums or peaches.
I barely see oranges
It ain't
anymore.
in season yet anymore.
Yeah,
Honestly, if you see a peach at this point, don't eat it.
Yeah.
Listen,
Let's see.
It's
but
September.
down south of Alabama, at my great grandmother's house, they used to have literally like peach trees in front of the house, so you could just go on the tree, grab a peach, and just bite into it.
I don't trust that.
That's a great childhood memory right there.
But what's
Ooh.
great about
Mark is like, yeah.
what's great about the grenade plums though is they're a hybrid of a plum and a mango.
That don't.
And when you bite into it, it just shoots out full of like flavorful juice.
All right, all right.
What kind of Jurassic Park?
Come on, Basil. Come on.
All right. You gotta say pause, man. You gotta say pause.
What kind of Jurassic Park mess is this?
Honestly, I mean, but some of the best things are some combinations and shit.
No, but you know you can take an apple tree. You can take an apple tree and an orange tree, and you can like tie them together when they're like little, and they get bigger. The tree's gonna either have both fruits or a hybrid fruit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Interesting.
That's
Kind of like those cotton candy grapes, huh?
Yeah,
Yes,
that's just science.
Yeah, that's definitely science.
Well, I guess the flavor. I guess the grenade plum is more the science size than
Grenade plum.
If your grape if your grape is cotton candy, that means it's bad, fam. You should throw it out. I'm just saying, man. That thing's loaded. Throw that out.
You should also throw out your Faygo if it's cotton candy too.
Yeah,
that's
Absolutely
true.
not.
Very true.
That's true.
Absolutely not.
Yes,
You know, my favorite wild Faygo is the pineapple strawberry joint.
So is Mark's. So is Mark's.
Illustrious and flavorful, and it's great.
Anybody mess with the cream soda Faygo?
What did you say, Marcel?
Anybody mess with the cream soda Faygo?
Best one.
I like Rock and Rhymes better.
I don't be drinking Faygo.
It's top 5, but not the best one.
As
Marcel,
far as cream soda.
hey, Basil, let Marcel talk.
I have to add before the cream soda. I like it plain, but sometimes I would put another soda flavor behind it, just to mix it up a little bit.
Y'all just.
I does that too.
Yeah, with the orange pop.
That's just orange cream soda.
I did it with the red.
That's a basic flavor.
I did with the
But
red
it's
pop.
still delightful.
I'm surprised Fago hasn't done like an orange creamsicle flavor.
Nope.
I mean, they've been in business for over 60 years. I mean, they must be
older.
7-Eleven did that already. They did an orange creamsicle slushy.
Man, I haven't been to 7-Eleven in a hot minute.
Yeah, it's pretty
I
good.
have yet to get a slushy from 7-Eleven. I haven't been there for 2 years.
Good job, David.
Good job.
Oh,
Good job.
I think didn't we talked about on an episode where it was like, speaking of 7-Elevens, the same Japanese company that owns 7-Eleven now is going to be owning Speedway.
Yeah,
we talked about that.
Yeah.
We talked about that in season 1, bruh.
We talked about it season 1. We can't go back to the past, but we're looking out to the future. We're looking out to the future, and Mark has an announcement.
We still gonna go back to this? Okay.
Yes, we have to go back to the announcement. We have to talk about your great announcement about your future, Mark Simpson.
I'm engaged, y'all.
Hey!
Wow, that's beautiful.
Deja,
Hey.
hey, come here.
We celebrate Black love.
Celebrating Black Love on the Great Debaters.
Give me a ring.
We support
I just
women.
need your hand.
That's right. That's right. She's your favorite hand model.
Hey.
Oh, nice rock.
Very nice.
Where's your rock, Mario?
Dang!
Wow, that's crazy.
Oh, wait a minute.
Wow.
Come on, show your face. Come on, show your face. Get him back. Get him back. Get him back. Come on, get him back. Where's your rock, Marcel?
That's not even. We've been dating for only 8 months. Why would we be doing that?
I mean, that's normally when you should start expecting.
No,
I've been with her for 7. No, I'm just playing.
Dang.
I'm just playing.
No, you're not.
Investigation or something.
Hold on. All right, speaking of that subject, all right, we got, what is the most important question to ask on a first date? Oh Lord. Some of y'all thinking right now. Marcel's like,
Like a legitimate one and not like a joke kind of thing?
A legit question.
Okay.
Do you live with your mama?
See, I was going to joke and say, like, what's your name again?
Stop it. How many felonies you got?
Hey, Basil, low key, I did that one time and I did not get another date.
No.
For obvious reasons.
Really, you don't say.
I was like, shit, what's your name?
Y'all want to know my trick for that? So when I forgot a girl's name, I'm like, y'all want to play a game? I'm like, okay, say your name 3 times and then just make up a whole bunch of
Question.
And it worked every time.
Mark, you're an asshole.
Question though, Chris.
Yes, Marcel.
Do y'all discuss who's paying the bill? Do y'all decide before?
That's not a question.
Honestly,
That's not a question.
Who asked out?
If you ask the girl out, you got to pay for pills.
You got to pay for it.
You got this?
I feel like that should be discussed.
David be like, so you got this store.
Marcel, how many dates have you been?
Hold on, I gotta go to the bathroom.
We didn't need to know that.
David can't do that. David only said that because I pulled that on a girl one time. Like came straight to David's house afterwards.
She was like, "Where's Mark at?"
Look. He pulled up to my house, like he pulled up to my apartment, right? The girl text him, so you coming back or not?
He was like, wait.
What assholes?
Bro?
What assholes over here, guys?
I was like, Applebee's.
We might be bad people.
So Marcel, what was your question again?
Is it all right to ask within, like, I want to say 2, maybe 3 days before the date if we're going in Dutch or not? Because I did that before and I didn't have a problem with it.
Going in what?
Shout out to our parents that taught us what going Dutch means.
Oh.
Why would you go Dutch on a first date?
What does that mean?
Splitting.
That means you paying for you and I pay for me.
Split the bills.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to sound like a douchebag or anything. I mean, that's something
I feel like that's more something like if you actually have like develop a relationship or maybe some sort of friendship. Because if I'm asking someone out, I'm gonna pay for it because they are taking it. They set the time to say yes or something to go out with me, and then vice versa.
Yeah.
It depends on how the date. It depends on how the date
But it
goes.
depends.
Date goes bad.
It went good. It went good. She was a nice girl. I
So
know it for a sorority.
Wait, hold on. Okay, if you're at the date, right, having a good time, if the girl says, okay, he's paying for his bill and I'm gonna pay for my bill, you already know you're not gonna get a second date. At that point, you're like, shit, I did a great time.
That's not true.
That's not true.
True at
It
all,
is.
Chris.
That's not true.
Speak for
When I went
yourself,
out- When I
fam.
went out with my fiance on our first date, she was just like,
That's
she was
when you're
"Oh, I
like
got this."
13.
No.
Eating Doritos.
In the kitchen.
I mean, he was in a long distance relationship.
No, but we were on our first date.
So,
We went on our first date though. She said, "I got me." She said, "I got me and you got you." And then I was like, "No, like if a girl offers to pay for herself, then I'm paying for the whole meal because at that point you being considerate, and it's cool. I know for a fact I'm about to get a second date."
fair enough.
Speak for yourself, Mark.
And I think
What
also
happened in your life, Chris?
it's about
No,
how
I'm
you
just
have to
saying.
go
I'm
on
just
to the
saying.
date.
He's become a sock.
I think that's something that's not really asked. I think that's something that when it gets to that time, it gets to that time.
When did you start?
So like if you when
Mario?
before y'all even
I
go
can't hear
out,
you. What?
before y'all even go out, like you can say, "Can I take you on a date?" So there is implied that you will be
You're
paying for
paying.
said
Right.
date.
That's what I'm
If
saying.
you say, "I want to go out with you," see, then it's
Um,
gray area.
Yeah.
Okay, let me
This
say
gray
this.
area.
If I tell
Ask
a girl
me.
I want to go to the movies, let's go to the movies. If I tell a girl that, let's go to the movies. That means I asked her out, and I'm
No,
paying.
that's not an
Mark,
ass.
Mark,
That's
wait,
a
hold
that's
up,
a
no,
whole
hold up.
statement.
Hold up, so Mark, is your first date the movies?
Was my first date the movies?
Is your first date the
What's
movies?
that? What's
Who
wrong
goes
with
to the
that?
movies on a first date?
It depends on what time of year it is. So like if it's the summertime, then listen.
I got a plan, but I'm gonna let Mark speak.
Go ahead, Mark.
But the summertime, my summertime date would be let's go kart racing. Let's go, somewhere like that. Go kart racing. Then we can go out to eat.
I'm gonna win, so go ahead.
And
Go
then
ahead.
that's that. But if it's the wintertime, okay, we're gonna go see a movie. We better go out to eat, and we probably go to an arcade or something.
Well, on ice skating. Wait, that's too more.
So yeah, so some basic shit, nothing too.
That's true.
What about
we all
rollerblading?
we all ain't got money like Chris.
Okay, cool. I'm back.
That's true.
Yeah, that's facts.
Now, see, for me,
big ballers.
I would be all down for taking a girl out to the movies if there's a Marvel movie coming out and I know she's a big comic superhero nerd.
Yeah, it depends on if the girl's a movie person. Like you don't just take a girl to the movies, but
Right.
Now,
At
see
that
me
point,
on her
if
first
I'm asking
date?
you on a date, if I've been asking you on a date though, I had already been talking to you for at least 2 or 3 weeks.
Maybe
So I
a
know a
week.
little
I
bit
mean,
about
that's
you. Yeah.
right, you gotta know her likes and dislikes.
Yeah, but that's what I asked when I first met her.
Oh,
But
question.
as
I'd
a
be like,
general
no,
rule of thumb,
David be like, do you like Alicia Keys or?
You like jazz?
Judges.
Beyonce or Rihanna?
This
Who
David.
we talking?
This is David. This David. He be like, so you like kids?
Yeah.
David is a kid himself. What are you talking about?
You know what, David? I'm gonna buy you a Heat Stated shirt that says I got kids.
I got kids.
Hey, I just want a shirt that says "That's tough. I have kids."
What color you want the shirt in?
I was gonna say I'll have a shirt that says "Weird flex, but okay."
Purple and lime green, please. Thanks.
Listen,
Easy
All right,
there,
Barney.
Barney.
All right, Barney.
I just said the same thing.
Actually, I was more thinking like the Joker, but okay.
Oh.
You're too
I'ma still be an asshole, Barney.
David, you're too fat to be Joker, though. That's the problem.
Hey,
Bezo,
I don't have to be. Hey,
Bezo, no more coffee before the great debaters.
Hey, Basil, guess what?
Can't be fat shaming out here.
Hey, Basil, guess what?
That's tough.
It doesn't matter. I'm still a Joker.
Oh wow,
I mean,
that was bad.
You're a
All right,
you're a
hey,
Dave-
Benson,
No.
It don't have to be good. I'm just a
No.
I'm
joke.
gonna redeem. I'm gonna redeem David. I'm gonna redeem David.
David's going to
He
court.
was He was joking with your mom last night.
Whoa, hey.
Speaking about that, what's the most important question to ask on a first date?
David got that waft.
Oh, don't be doing that.
Fuck that. If they got them felonies. If they got them felonies.
That wet ass.
So you don't have any warrants out, right?
Ask about the what?
You know
Need to
what?
know if I get
That
flicked with you, they gonna be trying to send a manhunt squad on us. Like
That is a good question.
Time
What's
for all that.
the WAP looking like? That's a good question.
I mean,
Worship
what do you
and
do for a
praise?
living?
Not that far to find
I
out.
ask her, what do you
David-
do for a living?
Friends.
David got 2 kids, so the WAP must have been.
What do you do for a living? That's my question.
That's a
And
good
I'm gonna stick
question,
with it.
David. That's what do you do for a living? That's a good question.
I'm
So,
gonna stick with
so Kamara, what's your question?
Honestly, I would ask them like, what's their favorite like either movie or TV show? Because me personally, I apparently I tend to go towards more nerdy people. So it.
True. Old dude is pretty
Yeah.
nerd.
Kamara? What's your favorite TV show?
My favorite TV show currently, I don't even watch TV now.
Oh my
Because
God, Kamara! Yeah.
I was about to
Brandon
say,
broke
if
my
she said-
TV.
If she says Grey's Anatomy, I'm about to say if she says Grey's Anatomy, I'm gonna be mad.
Oh
Grey's
God.
Anatomy is boring.
It is.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Grey's
I'm
Anatomy
sure.
is boring.
It got boring, but it was hype in the beginning.
Scrubs is the better doctor show.
Grey's Anatomy-
Scrubs is a freaking comedy.
I would say like the new
House-
TMN, like the new
House-
Teenage
House-
Mutant Ninja Turtles is trying.
House was the best doctor show. House is amazing.
House is good.
House and ER.
Scrubs.
ER was pretty good
No.
too.
That was
No
a way
comment.
to die.
They
Not
show
the
up.
same thing, but good show.
House the Ways to Die was lit.
No, do y'all know what the number one death was?
We never knew.
What was it?
I can't say it live, but
I'm about to.
I
I'm
got that
googling it. Fact check.
Yeah, hey, Mark, we're not saying it on live, so you might as well keep it to yourself.
Can't say it on live, man.
So, Marcel, what's yours?
Mine, I believe you could get back to me on that one.
Dang. All right, Basil.
What the tracker looking today?
I would ask either depending on the type of girl, it would either be what kind of family would you ever want, like if you could pick, or the other question would be if you could ever go back in time to meet someone that you've always wanted to meet, who would it be?
You would ask that on the first date?
Yeah.
Not the second one, the first one.
I would. The first one.
Because if it's a girl that I already know is pretty like motherly or already know she wants kids, then I don't need to ask that again.
Fair.
That's fair.
That's what I'm saying. Like depending on the girl, it would either be one of those two.
Mm-hmm.
But I was always kind of into those like kind of more deeper questions. That's why like my ideal
David
first
didn't
date.
say it was in Detroit.
My ideal first date would be like picking up some coffee or go to a cafe and then go to like an art museum or something like that and just kind of like talk about like what each one of us sees and stuff like that. Just to
That is a mature date, if I ever heard it.
I appreciate a good art museum myself, man.
Right, that's a good art museum. That's a good first date. All right,
Man,
Basil.
you're all
like-
corny.
No, because the first date is starting to get to know each other, so it has to be something where y'all are talking to each other at least.
Yeah, I don't ever
Yeah.
get why movies are a first date. You don't
Right.
I
Because
don't
you
get
can't
it.
talk to nobody.
Yeah, you
Have
can't
y'all
talk
ever,
at the movie.
have
It's
y'all
a
ever
fact.
did see the point for a first date?
Ew.
No,
Hell
because
that's too much money and too much of a time
Let's do it
investment.
too
What
much.
if I don't like it?
No,
What if I like you?
wait, tell me if this counts as a first date. Because if it's a class trip and you sit next to that girl in the back of the bus,
That's not a date.
That's not a date. That's
but listen.
Circumstance.
Can't defend
Let me
yourself.
finish. You spend the whole day with her up to the point though. Like it's just y'all two. You know what I'm saying?
Because you ain't got nobody else to sit with or go with. Because you don't like roller
Y'all ain't
coasters. You
supposed to
can't.
be- wait a
You
minute.
both of y'all are carrying people's bags. You guys don't like
No,
rides.
Y'all both
that's
on a
not what
food
I'm
trip.
That's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying. We riding everything, but we doing everything together. It's just us. We're not in the group with nobody
That's not a
else.
date.
I'll tell you what she's not
There's
riding.
lots of
That
y'all.
counts as That don't count as a
Tell me
date.
that shit.
It doesn't
I
count.
don't think that's a date.
It don't count, bro.
That's
Sorry.
that's like
Do
a
not count.
Dang.
However, Mike,
Sorry.
if you want to go to Cedar Point and double date, I'm your boy.
I got that golden pass joint too, boy. I'm good through next year because I got that boy before COVID.
Oh, you did? Oh, snap.
I did.
We riding with him. We were riding. Great Debaters trip.
By ourselves, I'm good.
Hey, we going to
See the point and the significance of us? Yes, but I will be holding your bags. Go ahead.
Okay.
I will be playing basketball, winning all the basketballs.
My girl don't like roller coasters either, so she probably be with you tomorrow.
Here's the thing. I don't like waiting for them. I don't like waiting for them. I don't like the initial fear of going up is the thing that gets me.
Everybody has that.
And
I don't like heights.
It all the time.
I don't like heights.
The dragster. I can't do
that.
Nah, fam.
Dragster's a different feeling because it's like you're not going up, you're just getting shot up.
Yeah. But then you're
There's
also
no time to think.
You're also going straight down like you're collapsed.
Yeah, but you don't feel it though.
That damn dragster put your stomach in your toes.
Well, I don't know. I surely felt it.
I don't really feel nothing. Because
every time I go to dragster down.
I went on the roller coaster at
damn near, bro.
First time I'm like, this ain't for me, fam. This is not for me.
No,
I have been highly unfortunate when I choose to go to Cedar Point. It always somehow rains, no matter what the weather said when we planned it. It rains somehow every time I go.
I've never had a single drop of rain.
I've had a few rainy days at Cedar Point.
Went to Cedar Point.
My first time was rainy in 8th grade.
I went for Halloween weekends November 1st, and it started snowing.
I just
wait, you went to what?
So the last day Cedar Point was open happened to be November 1st. That was a Saturday, and that was the last day it was open. So we went for Halloween weekends, and it started snowing. I'm sitting here.
That's the worst day to go.
We went on the dragster because it was packed. There's a lot of people there. We got on the dragster. As soon as we sit down, start snowing. We like, all right. And we got all the way to the top too.
That's too late to go to Cedar Point.
Yeah,
it's too cold.
I mean, if you want to go to Cedar Point during Halloween weekends, just do it on the Halloween weekend.
I would have been the first
for free. They were literally giving out tickets because it was the last day.
That's true, but if you want to go to Halloween weekends, if you want to enjoy stuff, well, go in September.
Remember that last time we went to
when it's like
weekends
and warm. Or the first weekend in October, which is this weekend.
It was free, and I wasn't gonna turn down free tickets to see the point.
I'm not going this weekend. I'm sorry.
They're not doing Halloween weekends. They canceled it.
I know. It's not happening.
That Halloween stuff is
dead. Michigan needed an amusement park.
We do.
We have one.
They don't count.
Michigan's Adventure is trash.
Wow, guys. Yo, that's
so
crazy.
wait, hold up. So
I had a lovely time.
So Eric,
I ain't never been.
Are you going to the Blake's this year or no?
We are actually
going to Blake's.
We gonna go. I think we're gonna go the day before the wedding.
Day before the wedding.
Because we getting donuts.
That is true. Low key. Eric's wedding. He's getting married in 3 weeks.
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
You getting married?
Yeah, man. Black love.
Hey, married.
I'm getting married next year.
We got 2 weddings. We got 2 weddings on the show.
2 weddings on the show for now.
3.
Beautiful.
3?
That might be 3 or 4 coming up.
David been engaged for 6 years.
6 years? Hold on, wait a minute. Why is you
David get married already? Damn.
It's not my fault.
Why do we sound like girlfriends on Netflix? Get married already.
You need a man.
Well,
not my fault.
I'll be having to tell you guys save your breath for me. That's for sure.
Basically, we're gonna get you a girlfriend, okay?
Oh yeah.
He don't need one. Look at his face.
Oh,
dang! Come on, get him, Basil.
Back, Basil.
Nah, that was a get back. That was a get back. That was my revenge. Pew, pew, pew.
Coming for revenge.
See, I can't even. I agree with him on that though. So.
Damn.
Don't kill your self-confidence like that, man.
I'm just a realist.
You started it.
I
mean,
know
look
my
at Mark. Look
I
at
know
Mark.
my
He's getting married.
probability.
Listen to me. Look at my face. I got it.
Look at Mark. Look at Mark's face.
Miracles do happen, kid.
I was gonna say compared to.
Okay.
Hey,
Maybe if Marcel.
this
Marcel,
is in 34th
your time
Street.
is coming.
It's all
Marcel,
love,
it's
man.
okay.
It's all love.
Your time is coming. Your time is
Ain't
coming,
no
man.
love, man.
Damn.
I guess on some bright side though, I will say this.
That's why he wanted to become
I
a
do-
masseuse.
I need a masseuse. Anybody have any good good leads?
I don't know. You gotta wait till Marcel get over his sexual harassment case. Then he got you.
Wait, what?
Jeez.
I actually went to a masseuse today.
You did?
Yeah.
It was way down there though.
Hmm?
I deserve that.
That was wild, B.
These are the words of Mark Simpson, not the words of Great Debaters.
I did not deserve the residuals of that.
This is a great season premiere, y'all.
And so,
I mean, my sister just went this a dead
speaking of
body on her
speaking of masseuses,
on camera.
Witness the murder. But like in serious question, who do you think is okay? Yeah, who do y'all think is gonna get married next besides people who are already engaged and or where'd David go?
David over here laughing.
Oh,
Okay.
I muted everybody. Go ahead.
I would say probably.
Don't say me.
Or
damn.
Chris gonna marry Olivia.
it's either me, Basil, or Chris.
Bro, stop talking about Olivia.
Wait, hold on. What was the question?
She said, go
Who do y'all
ahead.
think is gonna get married next or like engaged besides Mark, Eric, and David? Just cause
You.
Yeah.
You.
Wait, time out. Why she say and David like that? Like he wasn't
because
that
he made it seem he was gonna do it soon. So he said put up free. So I'm like, okay, go ahead.
No, he
And
already
David.
did it.
I don't know your life.
I'm not married yet, bro. What are you talking
why I
about?
said
I said you
married or
already got
engaged.
engaged. You already got engaged. I said.
Yeah, we'll get married next year though.
I mean,
I
David's
didn't
on the
know that.
couch, so he already knows the married life.
And I'm telling what David doing right now.
What you mean?
Man,
But yeah, I would say Kamaria or Chris. Basil's
Yeah.
I
hope,
say-
there's no hope for me.
I say Kamaria for sure.
I'm
without
on
a
the
doubt.
same answer
Without a
as
question over that.
Marcel. I will
Kamaria's
say
face! Kamaria's face!
one thing I do
No,
know for certain though.
Just the fact that he said there's no hope for him or Basil. I was just like,
I said there's no
Kamaria's
hope for me
face was
because
like,
Basil's old.
what?
Yeah.
It's hard to get married when you're on a sex offenders list.
Oh,
Mark-
my
all
Lord.
right, Mark. We're not talking about that no more. Ladies and gentlemen, Marcel Smith is not on the sex offenders list. I checked twice today.
He refreshed the page just to make sure.
I refreshed, like, yeah.
So it wasn't
Put that on
pending.
there. Put that on there.
Hey, bro, why you putting this information out there like that, bro?
what
That's
happened?
crazy.
What happened in your life, Mark?
That's a tough one. That's a tough one.
But what I do know for certain though is
Mark is performing necrophilia on me because I might be dead, but I'm still getting.
No, you're not.
Oh,
No,
yeah,
moving
yeah.
on.
Stop the lies, man. Stop the cap.
whoa, hold on. Chris.
Marcel, you
I-
open up yourself for more jokes. Stop.
I don't know
I
which
do-
question to ask.
I do know this for certain though. In the near future, I will be getting myself some peanut butter cup popcorn.
Man, that ain't got nothing to do with nothing.
Well, we were talking about things that are going to happen to us in the future. That's the only thing I know for certain.
No.
Who said that?
Y'all just
When did the words future come out of anybody's
No,
mouth?
hold up though. What about this peanut butter popcorn? That kind of sounds lit.
All right,
Peanut
come
butter
Oh, God.
Save it.
popcorn.
Save it.
Somebody-
Save it.
It's chocolate and
Save
peanut
it.
butter.
Save it
I
for
can see
King
that
Louis.
being good. That sounds like
Save
a
it
nice
for
little
King
combo.
Louis.
And the best part of it is it's the Boy Scout popcorn, and they always had real good popcorn.
I never had.
Oh,
I don't think I have burgers.
Damn, I didn't know the Boy
Come
Scouts
on.
sold anything.
Come on.
Speaking about sex
Hey.
offenders.
Wait, time out. I just
I'll
said
say-
sex offenders.
Whoa.
That's the first
I
thing
was-
to go to.
The only reason why I know about the popcorn is because I'm a former Boy Scout myself.
Oh,
Yeah,
it
I
makes
had
sense.
a
now.
So
They don't-
Basil. So how was your relationship with your Boy Scout?
Oh, the Scoutmaster?
Yeah.
No, how's your rectum?
Also, he's the controversial one in here, saying the controversial. He's the Charlemagne of the group.
Right. Mark, we just
be shooting, bro.
I was gonna say my Scoutmaster was normal. He was an asshole, but he was normal.
Yes, he was an asshole. Get it? He was an asshole.
The assistant Scoutmaster. The assistant Scoutmaster, on the other hand,
he was the master of the ass.
No, he actually did get caught with kitty porn.
Oh,
damn!
Wait a minute.
There's no silver lining here. Lovely, love to see it.
Tough.
That's crazy, bro.
Man, that's
tough.
Nick will gloss over that.
Okay.
Oh god. So back to
this is a
great
great
question that we ask on dates. You know, me personally, I would ask, what is your 10-year plan? What do you see yourself in 10 years?
You ain't asking that shit on no first date.
I am.
Knock it off.
This isn't a job interview.
Tell it again,
yes, it is.
Anybody saying that don't got no
ambitions. You know what I'm saying?
10 years, a decade, bro. Tomorrow not promised. If you want to make God laugh, tell him your plans. If you want to make God laugh, tell him your plans.
I agree, but that's at least show me that you got ambition. You know what I'm saying? You want to go somewhere. Whether you get there or not.
I like 10 years ago anymore. I can't even say nothing like that.
10 years ago, I would have been like, I want to be a police officer, a doctor, a firefighter. Like, no, that was like when I was 14, 15 years old.
I
like,
want to be
an astronaut.
As an adult on a date?
I want to see the stars. Shut up. You don't see no stars.
I would say, what's your 3-year plan instead of 10?
Yeah, 10 is a lot, bro. Like,
Wait a minute,
anything
hold up.
I can mess with you.
Hold up. For some girls, what's your plans after this date? First, some of these girls.
I'm gonna go home by myself.
The first question you gotta ask. Look, the first question you gotta ask: your house or mine?
All right, Mark, you about to get kicked out.
Mark,
That's what I'm hearing.
Consensually, of course.
You said what? Consensually, right? Consensually, but your house or mine?
We are consensually going to both of the houses separately.
Separately, that's right.
Yeah.
Good job,
because
Mario.
this is a God-fearing relationship.
So what you're saying? So what you're saying
is you finna go to a hotel, huh?
Right, that's what you said.
No. I just said we going to both houses separately.
All right. David trying to put Molly in her champagne.
All right. All right.
Do it look like Rick Ross?
Hey man, you're skipping a little bit.
I would ask my date.
Where that gas money at?
Who inspires you the most in your family? That's an all-telling question right there.
Hey, yo, family.
Whatever she says, whatever she says, that's gonna be her most important person in her life until you become her most important.
All right,
person.
let's be real, y'all. What question? What's the real question that y'all ask on the first date? Let's be real.
That's a real question. That's a real question I asked.
You like PlayStation or
Jesus or no?
Xbox?
I already told y'all mine.
Tell me.
No. Wait. Okay, Mark. This is a legit question I had on my date a few weeks ago.
Okay.
This is a legit question. I said, "Do you stack on Uno?" That's a good question.
That is a good question.
Did y'all know we've been playing Uno wrong? We've been playing Uno wrong all these years. If somebody put a draw 4 down, you could put a skip down.
Yes, you can always do that.
Person. I did not know that.
I didn't know that.
I ain't never seen nobody play like that way either.
You could always do that.
Different people.
This solidifies that Chris has forever been spoon-fed.
Oh, have to be.
Wait.
Because ain't nobody who ever played in the hood rules did that.
Ever.
Nobody.
Here's
I always did that.
Me and Marcel grew up in the same household as Chris, and we didn't play like that. I don't know where you got them rules, Chris.
Right.
No, somebody try and do that to me. I'm flipping the table.
Uno, no.
If someone puts down a draw 4 and it says the color is blue, you could put down a blue skip.
Yeah,
skip the next person.
Yeah,
no. But what we're saying is it passes on to the next person.
Oh, so the next person gets to draw 4?
Yeah.
That's the rules, though.
No, I ain't never heard that. I ain't never seen nobody even do that.
Wait, okay, hold on.
Hey.
So I put a draw 2 down. The next person draws 2, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. But
So
no,
if
I know you could put another draw 2 down, but it goes to the next
listen.
person.
No,
We're talking
listen.
about a
No,
draw
no.
four.
We're talking about a skip.
Let's say you put a red draw 2 down, right?
Okay.
And I got a red skip in my hand. It gets that draw 2 skips me and goes to the person after me. So the person
See, that's what I've
Passes
never
on
seen.
to the next.
That's what I've never
It
seen.
passes on to the next.
Yes. And Uno put
tweeted
that on they put that on their official Twitter page that you can do that.
Uno tweeted it. I seen the tweet.
Yes.
I seen the
Oh, wait,
verified. I said,
ho,
it's legit.
ho. So the person that dropped that draw 4 can put a skip down?
No.
Oh,
The
okay,
next
I was
person.
about
The person
The
who was
next
supposed to
person.
pull the 4 cards. The person who's supposed to pull the 4 is what they saying.
If they put a skip
And they
down,
don't get to go. They get skipped automatically. What
Okay,
you
that's
mean?
same. That's what I always
No,
thought.
right,
Yeah,
then
we
you already
do.
get skipped.
but listen, if they don't have a skip or another draw 4, they get skipped. But if they got a skip, they're like, the next person draw 4, not me. They can do that.
And it passes around until somebody don't got
I would
nothing,
like
they don't have
no.
nothing, they
That
just
sounds like
Ain't that
witchcraft to
about a
me.
bitch?
They just
It
changed
is.
the rules. Nah,
They
that don't
changed the
make
rule.
no
That's
sense.
not the
You
rule.
drawing 4.
You're about to
Wait.
get tables
But
flipped
listen,
over.
I need
listen
a
to this,
vintage
y'all.
pack of
Listen to
Uno
this, y'all.
rules because I feel like
No.
that
Imagine
happened.
somebody, but listen, imagine somebody put down the draw 2 and they go all the way around. So now you at like draw 8. Then the last person got a skip. So the person who initially put the draw 2 down the first time got a draw.
Yeah,
That ain't that about a bitch.
that gets dicey
No.
over there. That's getting
No.
dicey.
Marcel, if you want to talk about flipping tables, it's when you play 0s and 7s. That's when
yes.
shit can get real.
Yes.
No, wait, come on, wait, hold up. Have y'all played a Uno flip? That's the one
Yeah.
that mess up families.
Yes.
That'll mess up families.
I don't want this friendship to end, man.
Look, imagine you got Uno, and then they put a flip card down.
Damn, you got to do the whole thing over. Oh my god.
And look, and that first
Almost
first
flipped off.
card that they got is a draw
Flipped the
4.
table.
Them games be longer than Monopoly sometimes.
It do. I hate Monopoly.
Like, shit.
Monopoly just takes too long for me. That's
Monopoly is not fun. no.
Monopoly just shows us we don't know how to use our money right.
I ended a relationship over Monopoly because I bought all the property and she kept landing on my properties. She got
It's something serious or not.
Sounds like marriage.
You said it sound like marriage. I want all the alimony.
Sounds like marriage.
I want all the alimony.
It's called a prenup.
Exactly.
All right, David.
It's literally called a prenup, bro. Get a prenup.
We want prenup. We want prenup. Yeah.
We want prenup. Yeah. Something that you need to have. So when she leave your ass, she gonna leave
with half.
18 years.
18 years. On her 18th birthday. Found out you
it
won.
wasn't even his.
Take my money. Down the knee.
Yeah, she's a
Something tells me about this episode. Season 2 gonna be the littest season. We're gonna be 6 seasons in.
Here you go.
We're gonna be 6 seasons in, but we go look back on season 2 like that was the best season we ever.
Question.
No, hold
How much
on.
for the wedding?
No, we have the top best cereals and best snacks.
Oh god. I'm taking somebody black card and fat card again.
You ain't taking mine.
Basil
Question. How
next.
much are you willing to pay for a wedding?
That's a good question.
You talking about like the wedding reception, or you talking
The
about the
wedding
whole
wedding.
The whole thing.
The
The
whole
whole
shebang.
thing?
The whole
Preacher.
shebang.
I already don't know if I want to invite all my family, so y'all
5,000.
expensive.
Damn.
Don't invite nobody.
I don't want to invite my
Run
family,
away.
all my family. Some of my cousins.
Yeah,
It's
some
good,
family-
but it's
some-
good
some-
though.
some
You gotta
family ain't
realize
meant to
too.
be involved with
Your parents help you pay for a wedding.
Sort of, kind of.
Still,
Not
Not if
you
I have
have.
$1 million.
Depending on which family you got.
Oh, if $1 million, I better be marrying
Chris,
the, Queen
Chris,
of
you know
England.
my mom. You know my mom, Chris.
I know. That's why you need to save up.
Oh, she wants that wedding.
No,
huh?
my mom. When I proposed, my mom was so happy, bro. Like she was the happiest person. Like
No, she was like, finally, my boy's going out the house.
The
Get out my house, Mark.
I don't even live with my mom. That's the crazy part.
She was like, thank you. He won't come back to me.
If our parents ever helped pay for a wedding, and I'm saying if, I'm not saying when, but if, the number one thing that would have to be covered for sure is the open bar.
I have to have one of those because I want my aunt to get drunk and give a speech.
Is it bad that I want to be?
I want to get drunk.
Wedding?
You said what, David?
You do an open notch.
Is it bad I want to be my own DJ for my own wedding?
You can do that.
Yeah, you can't do that. You got to go out there and smooze.
Yeah, you got to snooze with people.
Listen, y'all. Look, I can't invite all y'all to the wedding, but the reception, y'all all welcome to come.
Thank you.
No, the reception is the expensive part.
The reception is the most expensive part.
True.
Yeah. I ain't say y'all had to pay. I just said y'all could come.
Beef or
how big is this church?
Who said we was having it at a church? I think about Crystal Gardens. Yeah.
All right, Mike.
I missed my.
I don't know what that is.
All right, Mike.
Yeah,
I think I heard of it.
I know exactly where that is. I know exactly.
It's like a big hall in Southgate.
Yeah, I know what it is.
But look, Chris is in the wedding, so he got to.
I know. I'm so sorry I said
Chris, we're gonna have to be there, Chris. It's obligated. It's an obligation for us.
I know. That's why. I know. I'll be there.
Yeah, Crystal Gardens is just one place we look.
I'll be there. I guess I have to be there, so I'll be there.
David the best man. So. David the best man. So
I'm scared now.
Bro, we gonna talk after this.
I'm scared now.
Oh, you scared? At least you're not the best man.
That's true.
Yeah, but David and Chris got to work together to plan the bachelor party.
Damn. I don't want to plan shit.
I know for sure Chris can plan a good time. He knows the lay of the land.
I know that. Right.
I don't know about David.
No, I don't know about David, but David is the best man, so I'm gonna let him take the lead.
I'm not even sure about his soundtrack choice.
That is true.
Right, I gotta have Alicia at my wedding, bro. I'm sorry.
You gotta have who?
Alicia Keys. I gotta have her plans at the reception. Bro.
Have you ever tried sleeping with a broken heart? Don't have that song at the wedding.
So what you
don't play no sad songs.
So what you telling me? My best.
You don't know my name. That'd be the worst song ever to have at a wedding.
Look, imagine you telling the girl. Imagine me telling that girl to say her name 5 times on the first date, then that song play.
You don't know my name. She'd be over there like, girl, he don't know my name.
If you're planning to like have a DJ there,
girl, call me in 15 minutes and tell me I need to come home.
That song is trash.
All my friends are getting married.
Right.
All my high school friends are getting married. All y'all might be getting married.
It's called your 20s. It's called in your 20s, Marcel.
It's called life. It's called maturity.
It's called puberty. Let us know when you hit it.
Man.
I'm pretty sure I'll meet a nice bridesmaid at one of you guys' weddings.
I bet I'll meet one about as far as
Marcel is not invited to any of our weddings.
I said come to the reception, Marcel.
Marcel banned from all open bars.
I don't even drink. I knew this boy.
Marcel gonna be the one drunk dude that catch the bouquet.
He catching everything. He catching everything. The bouquet, everything.
I would be that one asshole to do that. All the women like, I'd be like, ha ha. None of y'all getting married.
And have the wedding photographer turn around like you got a Madden interception.
Damn. No way. It's gonna be like when the Cleveland Browns played the Steelers in Week 1 last year, and the camera was like, "Psych."
Look,
one of the women gonna hit you upside your head like Mason Rudolph got hit.
I forgot about that all thing last year. I forgot that even happened.
Oh, I didn't.
Oh no,
that was hilarious. That was
the best thing since the Miami Florida International game.
What happened there?
Oh, there's a fight.
There's a whole fight.
It was like both sidelines just all came in and just.
Wait. Hold on. Y'all remember when they had both sides had the dance battle and they flagged everybody?
That's cold. How you gonna flag me for that?
They flagged every play on every team.
Hey, come on now.
They were just having a
Coach
dance
up there.
battle.
I'm gonna be able to
Look,
see that.
bro took his hat off. He threw his hat as a flag. He said,
No.
Rest from
I wonder
that.
if
And I was
Just
like, hey, if they got kicked out because they had a was it unsportsmanlike or they were like disqualified, so they just got kicked out in the whole game.
but look, but the
Rest just
thing,
mad 'cause they don't
this
have
the
to
thing. But see, this the thing though. Like both sides doing it, and like they literally just dancing.
The coaches were too. The coaches were
The
too.
coaches was dancing.
Like, hey, like, man, you get out.
Look,
You kicked out.
And it's not like they was fighting. They wasn't even beefing or nothing. They were just like, okay, we see y'all too.
They all got flagged. That's hilarious. The clock was still running too. That's the funniest part.
Nothing will beat when I went to Palace at the Palace. Nothing will ever beat that, bro.
Oh
Man,
yeah,
it's
that was a
Palace.
great.
I was there, man. That's wow. That's etched in my memory forever.
My man tried to come back with a dustpan.
Trying to clean
Bro,
up.
I kid you not. Look, when I was leaving, right? So me and my dad, we trying to get up out of there. We walking out. All we see is a pop bottle come past me. Literally, the thing that hit Rondo Test flew past my head. Like,
I was
we
gonna
out.
say.
My dad was like, "We out."
We out.
My dad was like,
We out of here.
What was that on Boondocks? Whenever someone throws a chair,
Chair,
it's
yeah.
about to start.
All right, now I'm mad.
I'm mad, man.
Because when Rondo Test got hit, my dad song, "Get up, let's go." He was like, "Let's go."
Let's go. We're about to get heated.
I would
He
say
got
this.
hit with water. He got hit with an open container too. And he
Yeah.
caught the wrong guy who did it.
I kid you not, because I was sure. I was young, so like you see a cup come past you as a kid, it go over your head. You looking like, oh.
Here we go.
Here we go.
So you were like literally between our test and the guy who threw the bottle.
So pretty much
That wasn't a bottle. That was a cup.
We was literally trying to get out of there. So like when you're standing like by the steps, you see the thing like you kind of see it go past you like this. Like the section is like right there on this side of me. I'm walking out and I turn my head. I just see a cup fly. I'm like, yeah, my dad said we gotta go. I'm like, nah. We got to the parking lot. We just see everything going on the because the Palace had them big old screens outside.
Yeah.
Man.
I missed the Palace, man.
Why they tear it down? They could have just.
All right, next question.
Because they needed to build some apartments. What you mean?
That's true.
Oh, there's plenty.
You know them white people need somewhere to live.
I was gonna say no, Eric. You know they're not gonna be apartments. They're gonna be condos.
Yeah, whatever.
First-
Same thing.
First it was the Silver Dome. Now it's the Palace. What's next? Ford Field.
Hope so.
It
Yeah,
was
right.
Joe Lewis. It was Joe Lewis. Joe Lewis got took down.
Joe Lewis. Then Joe
If
Lewis.
they
what's
put
next?
apartments there, I'm gonna be so mad.
Yeah, they're definitely putting apartments right there.
Every place that we won a championship in, they just tore down.
Tore it down.
That's funny.
They even tore down Old Tiger Stadium.
Y'all never won
Yeah,
anything at
didn't.
Silverdome. What are you talking about?
I mean, the
You said
Silver
what?
Dome, there was a lot of good stuff that happened in there, but
Like Monster
Yeah.
Truck.
Yeah,
Monster Jam, WrestleMania 3,
I think it was a Super Bowl there.
Super Bowl 16.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Wait, hold up. Wait for this. Cincinnati was in that Super Bowl
Oh, against the 49ers.
against the 49ers. And they lost.
Mm.
But it's okay. All right,
Let's
next
see,
question.
What's the next question?
All right, we're sticking on the dating topics because.
Oh, I never got mine, did I?
Oh yeah, Marcel, what would you say? What would you say?
Let's see. Only been on.
Oh my
What do you like to eat? Because I'm going
Wait.
basic here.
That is a good question.
Because if I don't know if you got like a peanut allergy and we go to side tie and you order and I order both of us some peanut, I don't have
That's the first question you asked on a date. That's kind of the question you've
No,
asked
it's a
before the date.
hypothetical. It's a hypothetical, okay?
Imagine she allergic to peanuts and you take her to Logan's.
Or the Five Guys. Or the
Nah,
Five
see-
Guys.
I'll take it there for the burgers, not the fries, though.
But then she realized.
No,
but then you realize she just
the
wanna-
burgers are made in peanut
Oh yeah,
butter. You
burgers
know that,
are
right?
peanut
Yeah.
oil.
But then you
No, they're
realize
not.
you just want to die. So
I'm not gonna be
Yeah, they are. They made in peanut
Really?
oil.
They got data.
The fries are fried in peanut oil.
Exactly. So the air is gonna be full of peanut oil. I've seen people walk into Five Guys and shrivel up, like red and like blow up. That is not good. Like you need to walk out.
Peanut particles. They're just everywhere.
Why are you there in the first place?
That's what I asked. I'm like, bro, like you shouldn't be in here.
See, the allergy deal breakers for me would be if they're allergic to shellfish, or
That's
if
good for
they're,
me.
or if they're
Why
like.
don't you just ask what they're allergic to? Are you allergic to anything? Why
That's
can't you
what
just
I
ask
asked.
normal?
I just
Why do y'all
asked,
gotta
like,
pick,
for you.
why do y'all pick things? Why do you gotta just say, "Oh, what you allergic
Because
to?"
only certain things matter.
Yeah, like I
So
love
she
crab
allergic to
legs
strawberries.
and I love shrimp. But the other thing is they cannot be super lactose intolerant because I do love me a mean froyo. So
I mean,
Doesn't
for
mean
you.
she don't
Oh,
like
you
it.
eat chili mac, so that proves to me that you'll eat anything. I'm sorry.
Oh, not chili, man. That can stay
I'm
down in
good.
Ohio.
I was gonna say you leave Chili Mac alone, Mark.
Ohio can keep chili mac.
That
We
can
will.
stay down in Ohio.
Thank you.
Mac,
That was the driest chili I
It was
ever
good.
tried.
It was good though. I'm not gonna lie. It was good, but it can stay down there. I don't want it past the Michigan border.
I feel like they're trying to rip off Michigan a little bit, and I feel disrespected. So y'all can keep that.
Wait, Mark, remember when the music stopped when we came in?
Literally did. Everybody looked at us.
I was like, maybe we shouldn't be here.
You niggas don't belong here. I'm like,
That's some Cracker Barrel.
That's exactly what happened.
no.
Yeah, Cracker Barrel does the same thing.
No.
Look, me and Chris had the same eyes.
We were like, you serious?
Kamaria,
Ain't that about a bitch?
they went to a local restaurant that's pretty popular, but they went when it was takeout only. So there's like only like 5 people inside the entire time. So
And they're all the workers.
yeah. And so just seeing like they pretty much like recognize regulars right away. So when they see me, they're like, okay, we know you want the chili, you know you want the Coney dogs. But when they see 2 people that they have no idea are, and you had like
niggas.
and you had
Right.
Detroit stuff,
Right.
you guys had Detroit stuff on, so they're like,
We sure did.
yeah, it's like, what the fuck are these guys?
And I had a sweat. No, I didn't have a sweatshirt. Yes, I did have a sweatshirt.
Yeah, you did.
You
They
most
look like
definitely did.
they look like
That was July 4th, too.
You don't belong on this side of the border.
Pretty much. You'd be like, did y'all get on the wrong part of 75? What's up?
I did. We actually did, but
we should have been like, yeah, we looking for directions.
All right, I told Kamari this on Saturday, Mark. The only reason why that food tour was cut short is because of that damn Sprite for Burger King.
Look,
It was big too.
We had planned to be in Ohio literally for the rest of the day. Like we had already accepted the fact we're gonna be down here all day. He was like, all right, cool. We got that Sprite. Our bladder was like, time to go.
Why'd you sound like Mario for a second there?
Because that's what I said.
That Sprite messed me up. I was like, we gotta get home.
That's what
I didn't think it was that bad until we looked at each other with the same face, like.
No, it was bad when Mark was like, "Hey, bro, you know 2 Sprites don't cost $5."
Look,
he was like, "You better check your receipt."
Listen, we got down there. He was like, "Yeah, can we get 2 large Sprites?" She was like, "That's it." We like, "Yeah." She was like $5.23. We put it. I'm like, I thought about it. Like, wait a minute, hold on.
You better check your receipt. I was like, "You didn't put no nuggets on here, did you?" That's a lot of money for some Sprite.
Also, the thing you guys went to a Waffle House.
I'm like, no, we went to Wendy's and Sprite is and a drink is $1.
No. We went to Burger King.
Burger King.
Yeah, I went
See that
by choice.
There was no one in line because nobody likes Burger King. The Sprite,
can't
you know, it's
get
gonna be
that
good. It's gonna be consistent.
Why didn't you go to one of the 24 Taco Bells?
Because they all had lines.
There is no reason there should be 2 Taco Bells right next to each other and they both got lines. Like,
You think they would choose a Sprite over her Baja Blast?
Man.
Yes, I would.
I just had a Baja Blast like an hour ago. So
Baja Blast is trash.
Can we get back to that? Can we get to the subject at hand?
oh yeah, let's go back to that subject.
Let's get back to the Sprite. I would rather go to McDonald's, get that tropical mix.
We all got ADHD. It's okay.
We do.
Trash.
We do.
Hyper focus.
All right, let's get back to the topic. Actually, all right. Staying on dating. What's the most embarrassing thing you'd had on the first or any date? I'm just gonna say that. What's the most embarrassing moment?
That happened to me, to the date, or
to you. To you.
Damn. I thought it was gonna be the date.
On the date.
On the date.
Okay.
I've been fairly lucky. I can't think of
Okay.
it.
I got a few.
I like to start off. I like to start off with this one.
All right, myself.
No.
It was during during one of my first date. She asked me out, yada yada yada. We went to get something to eat before the movie.
Cap.
Can he get into the story first for you, yo, Cat? Come on now.
Right. Well, I'm leaving in like, okay, what's going on, myself?
All right. We've known each other for a couple of years. She was a friend. She's a friend back in college.
Friend back in college.
And while we were eating, we were discussing a couple of things. And my dumbass says, "Why did you agree to date me?"
Honey.
And she said, "Well, I sort of had feelings."
Marcel Smith.
And
that's kind of sad, y'all.
And I just like
embarrassing.
I was taken aback.
I almost cut the Zoom off and went to bed on that one. I was like, dang, I feel sad.
I walked out of Comic Burger,
where's Comic Burger?
In Royal Oak.
Okay. Comment Burger. I know what you mean. Okay. Yeah. I know where that is.
I walked out, did a lap, thinking about every single.
You did a lap.
I didn't do a lap. I did a lap.
Went to a 12-mile and walked back. Marcel.
I'm gonna just leave it at that. It was kind of embarrassing. I was like taken aback to like people. I like kind of shook back that everybody saw, and I was like, "Oh shit, I'm out of here."
Yeah, he was like,
I forgot my wallet one time. I had to cash out the girl the money.
That's a whole different thing. Damn.
Oh,
that is embarrassing.
It is embarrassing. So the way it comes, so you literally go in your pocket to try to find your wallet, and it's not there.
Wait a minute.
When I get home, it's sitting on my bed. And I'm sitting right here on my bed, and I was like, dog. She probably thought I was lying.
You're supposed to do the pat downs. You got to do the pat down. Phone, wallet,
She called
keys.
you a brokey to her girls in the group chat, bro.
This broke nigga.
Yeah. No good,
I cashed out her the money. It was like
this
over
broke nigga
$1,000.
4-eyed.
Anyway.
He ain't getting none of this swap.
So look, it took me 2 months to get it, but I finally got it. I had to get another date, but that was the hardest thing I ever had to get.
You got home, you was like, dang, I ain't gonna get the.
She really thought you ditched her.
She thought I did it dirty. And I was like, I did. I literally, like, it was the case. I honestly left my wallet at home. Like, fuck.
I mean, what are the odds?
That actually happened, that me leaving my wallet at home? She thought I did that because I didn't like her for real. That's what she told me. She's like, I thought you just didn't like me. I'm like, no, if I didn't like you, I wouldn't have showed up. I would have told you to meet me there and not showed up if I didn't like you.
That's petty. You can just tell the girl that you don't like her like that.
Right.
Yeah.
You wasted a whole dinner.
I want you to feel that I don't.
You wasted a whole 2 hours.
How did I waste the whole 2 hours? I told her to show up, and I'm just gonna ghost her.
That's a waste of time.
She's gonna be texting me, hey, where you at? I'm gonna be at David House playing 2K somewhere.
Hey, don't put David up in your
that's real.
entanglement.
David and Mike tell them both like their lives are like this. Like we went on that food tour trip, bro. Both your lives were put out there.
This man David called me like he was like, bro, what you do? I'm like, what are you talking about? Next thing I know, my girl texted me paragraphs. I'm like, no.
And I'm in the driver's seat like, this nigga really going through it.
What?
He's really going through it. Like,
He in the back seat with his hand, with one hand with a phone.
No, he's in the front seat. He was in the front seat next to me.
Just reading the fear.
Chris, look over
I'm
my
like,
phone.
no, wait, Mark. So this is what we were talking about. We were in Michigan, right? Mark was like, man, we gotta start talking about these toxic relationships. And I was like, bro, I don't like the word toxic, man. It's so bad. So when we get to Ohio, she starts texting the paragraphs. I'm like, bro, it's a toxic relationship. I don't say toxic a lot, but it's a toxic relationship.
That was kind of my fault because I didn't tell her I was leaving. So she
exactly. Me and David told you the same damn thing.
She happened to look at my location and saw I was in Ohio. It was like, what the
and
fuck?
you had your location on? Come on, Mark. You know the rules. This bro code.
You was with that B, wasn't you? You was with her.
But look, we had got into an argument. I think we had got into it that night before. So it was like, okay, you know that when you the next morning after argument, when you're not really talking like that, it's just what you doing type. That's how it was. And then Chris was like, hey, let's go to Ohio. Me thinking it's a joke. I'm sitting here thinking it's a joke. 20 minutes later, Chris will pull up outside my house.
Let's go to Ohio, bro.
I thought it was a joke. So I'm like,
he was like, you really serious, Chris? I'm like, duh.
And then you arrive back home with your girl, with your girl having a skillet in one hand, ready to beat that ass.
That's true.
We had a long conversation though when I got home.
She's like, so when Chris come back over here, you ain't going to Ohio next time.
No, we're gonna go to Cleveland. We're gonna go to
crazy as hell.
I know I am.
All right, anyone else?
All right.
I'm trying to decide between two situations. One was on one first date.
Mark had that empty feeling. He had no Pringles left.
It's like, on one first date, she almost dropped her phone, and I did like a real quick like lunging like catch, and I caught it. But what had happened was during the whole lunge, somehow I ripped.
He ripped his pants.
Yeah.
Wait. Where was the rip?
Along the seam in the back.
He was out here showing butt.
He's out here showing them Spider-Man underwear.
So that's why he's a sex.
Them under rules. You talking about the under rules, Chris?
That's why he's
out here showing the dungarees.
Tidy whities.
So at the time I was American Eagle boxer guy, so it was just a bunch of eagles all over.
You got some ducks back there.
Now
some ducks.
Now the second one was on another first date, or it was what I thought was a date. Me and this one girl, we started talking when her and her friend met me and a friend of mine when we went out to, like, when we were just picking up something to eat. We're having a good time talking, everything like that. And towards the end of the date, she goes, so your friend that you were with, like, what was his name and stuff like that? And I told him, like, oh, his name is so-and-so. And I'm like, no. Here's the thing. I'm thinking
that's tough.
What was his name again? He was fine. He was like, shit.
No. That's it. No, that's exactly what it was. Because I was thinking she was going to just try to hook her friend up with.
She was trying to get that dick.
Exactly. She goes, hey, do you think you could pass my number off to him? I'm like,
That's why Chris don't want me to mention Olivia no more.
Real shit. Let's all have a moment of silence.
We still talk though, Mark.
Let's all have a moment of silence.
We still talk though, so it don't matter.
That's why Chris don't want me to mention Olivia no more, because she asked for my number. Chris was like, no.
He did not ask for your number, bro. Stop lying.
Damn, Bezos.
Stop lying.
Stop
lying.
Now, let it go, Chris. It's okay.
Now,
I'm not lying. You lying right now.
I mean, Bezos, you're in a no-win situation. You were in a no-win situation. If you don't give him the number, you're cock blocking. If you do give the number out, you a bitch.
Oh, I gave no. So I gave it anyway, just because I knew he was gonna right off the bat be like, no. Like you went on a date with him.
That's what
you're going with him. Now,
That's
what was
he told you.
Now, what was so funny? No. What was so funny is the whole time when we were grabbing a bite, and they were looking at our
learning a whole lot
table,
about y'all.
and they were looking at our table. Like the whole time we're already talking about, it's like you do realize they're looking at you, right? And he goes, "No, Basil, they're looking at you. Like, see that one? Like she's definitely looking your."
I hate it when my friends do that, bro. They be like, "No, she's looking at you." Like, no, bro, he's looking at you.
It was like me and Mr. Jones.
Hey yo, ain't nothing like some false hope to bring in a date. Okay?
Oh, and I even brought up to him like, "Hey, remember what I said? It's like I won the bet.
Oh, Lord.
I was right."
All right, Kamaria, what you got?
It's okay, baby.
Let me be very frank with you. If I ever had any kind of embarrassing stuff, it's probably deleted from my subconscious because nothing came to mind.
Oh Lord, yes, you remember.
I don't remember shit.
Boo this girl.
You know what though? If that is true, that means it's gonna be something super good. That it's gonna like come back to her like at 2 at night.
Yeah,
so we can make up one for you, Kamari. So you was on a date with a young man.
With a young man.
And he asked you, like, is your hair always like that?
That's not embarrassing. That's just disrespectful as fuck.
But then you gave him the benefit of the doubt, and then he went to the bathroom and just left on you.
That's okay.
Dang, that's embarrassing.
You didn't need him anyway. You're a strong, independent woman.
If he didn't leave, I would have left.
Dang.
Damn.
All right, I'm doing mine. Y'all gonna crack up on this one.
No, Basil's up there at number one.
No, Basil's up there number one. However, this one gonna have y'all crying. This one gonna have y'all crying. All right. So we're at the date, right?
Mm-hmm.
What was the date?
No, I don't go to Cracker Barrel. I haven't been to Cracker Barrel since I was 8 years old.
I do.
What was this? This was Ruth Chris. One of the Ruth Chris dates I've been on.
Hey,
oh no,
Chris Money out here. You know what I'm saying? Flexing on him.
Flexing. I was flexing that day. However, this date, we get this food. We get the food right. The waitress was like, you gotta watch out because these plates are hot because you know they heat up the stuff. You know they heat the plates and everything.
Yeah.
So my dumb behind, I was too eager to eat the steak. I put my whole both my hands on the plate. Like in the plate, and it was like scorching hot. So I screamed like a little girl in front of like the whole restaurant. I was like, ah! And then she was like, "Are you okay?" And I started speaking like high pitched, like, "I'm good, I'm okay." So what's your? I'm like, "Fam, I gotta. I'm a man. That was hot. That was so embarrassing. So embarrassing.
I would say that's number 3. Basil's still on top.
Basil's on top. Basil's on top because your girl was like,
So is your friend available?
Swinging the dick. So does your friend? He's swinging that thing in a circle.
So about your friend though.
Oh, I bring it up to everyone. So I'll be like, so next time if we ever go grab a bite and there's any girl looking our way.
Wait a minute. Time out. Did she ask about your friend all throughout the date?
No,
it was after. It was after. Did you not listen to the story, Marcel?
Yeah, it was towards the end of the date.
Were there any red cards that think that might be true?
What do you mean?
What
are you talking about?
Any red cards that?
You mean red flags?
Red flags, you mean?
Red flags.
Okay.
I was like, what is this?
It just came out of nowhere, like in like a semi just doing like a buzz by and like a.
Damn, you got finessed.
Yeah, it's just like.
You got finessed, man.
Pretty much.
Bruh, somebody hug this man.
So Marcel and Basil need a hug. Marcel took a whole lap around Royal Oak.
No. This girl brought her feelings out to me on the first date.
She undressed her soul.
So why did you take a lap?
Yeah.
You have to think about it like, wait a minute.
She was like, she really likes me.
You want to be taken aback by that?
I wouldn't be taken aback by that. I'd be like, hey, you about to get this thing tonight. You just walked out. You took a lap.
I'm gonna be very honest. Someone told me that they've had feelings for me for a long time, but they didn't say anything. It's like, so did you really then? Did you really?
Hey, some people. Hey, this 21st century, a lot of kids are shy nowadays.
I mean, you can't.
See, I'm with Kamari on that one.
I'm just saying, like, I've had a crush on you all throughout high school. It's like, well, you didn't show it. That's cool though.
Yeah.
Back in high school, I wasn't dating a lot of girls. I was sportsman all day. I had no time.
No one's talking about you though.
No one needs you though. That's the problem.
Yeah, Marcel, I'm about to get you.
Marcel, why'd you say that so coldly like that?
Was he talking about Marcel or was he talking to Kamari?
Wait, Mark, what are you doing?
Mark took off the crust. Mark is a serial killer. He takes the crust off.
Well, I gotta be a serial killer.
Because you're the type, apparently, that would go about ripping off each fingernail before you just go on to the next thing. Look at it. He's doing it right now. He's ripping off the toe right now.
No,
it's highly specific, Basil.
That's bread. That's bread, Basil.
All right.
That's bread.
Basil, that is highly specific for you to call it out like that, Basil.
What about
what you been doing in your personal life?
Because it's called the heel.
All right, next question.
Next question.
No, we all didn't answer. We still got 3 other people.
All right, Eric, what you got?
I've never had like an embarrassing date story, honestly.
Yes, you have, bro.
I swear, I haven't been on very many dates.
Yeah.
Man.
Because you saved yourself for your special sweetheart.
That's right.
Aww.
I hate y'all.
But y'all still went on dates, right?
How you gonna hate us for being?
Give us an embarrassing moment.
Being happy.
I love my fiance.
Goodness gracious.
What was that?
Goodness
I also love the sandwich. I love my fiance.
So, all right, Mark. We're gonna pick a number tomorrow. We're gonna pick a number tomorrow.
Oh. So come on, give us details. What was the sandwich?
Yeah, what's the sandwich? Show it. Why are you drinking what is that? Are you drinking water out of a pitcher?
You ain't got no clean cups in your place?
This is like a whole cup from Super Bowl XL.
Oh,
no, that's not Super Bowl XL. That's Super Bowl 41, bro.
That is 41.
That's Super Bowl 41. Stop lying.
That is a measuring cup.
It looks like no. It looks like those hospital cups you get like when they have like all the
This is a beer. This is a beer pit. This is a beer cup. I don't know.
Yeah, I was say that looks like a beer pitcher.
I don't know what hospitals you go to.
Those Ohio ones.
Yeah.
Like the difference between Ohio hospitals and Michigan hospitals is that Ohio and Indiana hospitals, they have like prestige, man. Like it's a hospital. Like bam, it's right there. Michigan, you'd be like, where's the hospital at? Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's just that building right there.
It's that building right there.
Unless you go to Beaumont.
Ohio, they'd be like, boom, Cleveland Clinic. Right there. But anyway, Mark, hold up.
Yeah, Walter's coming in.
Walter?
What about David? He's probably got some embarrassing
stories. David, he saves himself.
Basil, I hate you so much.
What?
This is why I wish I had it.
I saw you put that in the group chat. You said the only queen for me is Latifah.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Right.
There's a reason why she's a queen, because she's a queen.
She is a queen.
Amen,
amen.
She didn't hold it down and set it off, though.
I would say there's a reson why it's in the name.
I mean, she kind of did, but she kind of did it.
She did it.
Gunned down when she died.
She did. She was like, I was like, dang, queen. They killed Khadijah.
She wasn't even getting shot. She was just doing the birdie at that point.
She was. She was.
She's doing the birdie.
Goodness gracious. That movie, I forgot about that whole movie, though. I forgot that Vivica A. Fox was the person who put the gun up to the sergeant's face. I was like, I forgot that whole scene.
Vivica ain't did a movie like that since.
I never seen it.
It's on Netflix. I'll watch it right now.
I don't got.
He don't like black movies.
Yeah, David doesn't like black people.
I said movies, not people.
No, but David doesn't like black people.
Easy there, Kanye.
I don't like some black people. Some black people, they're just stupid.
That is true. However,
Yeah.
I'm getting Uncle Ruckus vibes from David over here.
How you get Uncle Ruckus vibes from me?
Yes.
It's don't listen. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. All right.
let me tell you something. He even sounds like an uncle. Let me tell you something.
Let me tell you something. All right. Listen, Marcel. Listen,
Young
Marcel.
blood.
When you witness some things and you see some things happen, and then you see the outcome of how those things happen, and you ask yourself,
Self?
why did they let themselves? Yeah, you like self. How they get in this situation when they could have easily just did this, and this?
Hey man.
That's true.
But they
David,
wasn't. They was stupid.
David, I'm sorry, but the whole thing you said, I was actually able to hear in Uncle Ruckus's voice.
Hello, man.
You know what they
Let
say.
me help you with your bags, but you
You know what they got to say about niggas. The lots of niggas around here, you don't like them niggas.
What was the last episode I saw with Uncle? Oh, it was the one where it was like,
Don't say it.
What was
it?
What was the episode?
It
What was the episode, Basil?
Basil?
It was with Ebony. What was Ebony's last name?
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. Tell us the episode you saw.
Tell us the whole saga that you saw, Basil. What was it?
And say the word. Say the word loud so the people can hear it.
In the back.
I'm not talking about that episode. No, I'm talking about.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
Yes, you are. Oh,
no,
you are today.
No, I'm talking about the
He
one
was
where
like, yeah, you know, the nib moment. I was like, the what moment?
Look, Chris ain't peeping. I peeped it. I'm like, first off, wait, what? It was like, Chris was like, oh, wait, what?
No, I was quoting. It's Boondocks.
Marcel, turn off your screen, bro.
No, it was.
Goodness
No, I was quoting a part from that episode.
Yeah,
No.
How did
Amendola drop that pass?
He said the whole N-word.
No, I was quoting this.
He said the whole N-word, y'all.
You were quoting, but you still said the quote.
We heard. Well, listen. I know what I heard.
He's a knitter.
No, I said what was the third? I said what was the third leading cause of death for young African Americans behind pork chops and female?
That is true. It's a nigga moment. And what was it called?
What was it called, Basil?
Yeah, you guys are trying to get live here.
You said it though.
You said it on live.
Because I didn't realize you guys would be like, oh, okay, I guess we're gonna be.
We ain't gonna let it slide that night.
No, but for real, the episode where Granddad meets like the first black girl that he actually likes. That was the
line is trash.
That was the latest episode with Uncle Ruckus I've seen.
Nigga moment.
Right.
You still said nigga moment.
All right.
I'll never see a black woman run.
All right, last question. What activity or sport did you try as a kid and failed?
T-ball.
I'm so glad I ain't answered the last question.
David, what's your most embarrassing moment on a date? You thought you were gonna slide.
All right. Oh, he wanted to answer that question. That's why he said it like that. He wanted to answer that question.
So the most embarrassing. It's not that I'm trying to get myself ready. It's weird.
Why David look like he helping his kids open presents at Christmas?
It's weird.
Go ahead.
Because I'm preparing for that. It's 2 months away. But so we went to Fairlane.
Oh, Fairlane. Oh, this about to be good.
Oh, he already messed up.
Go ahead.
No. We went to Fairlane and we went to the food court.
What you got, Taco Bell?
And so, no, I ain't get Taco Bell. I got hibachi.
Oh yeah, okay, go ahead.
And so I got my hibachi. She got her Taco Bell. We was cool, whatnot. It was fun. I just got paid, so we went good. You know, everything was going good. Everything went well. Then we get to finish line, and she was like, "Hey, can you buy me these shoes?" I'm like, "Buy you these shoes for what? We're not even together. This is just the first date."
You at the mall though. That Fairlane.
She
thought she had a bag.
She was like,
she had a bag.
She thought she had a bag the whole time. She had a bag.
So we went to finish line. I was like, all right, you go ahead, you get your shoes. I'm gonna get my elite socks. Because back when the elite socks was like popping.
Yeah,
everybody wanted them. Everybody wanted them socks. So
can I get these shoes? Get you these shoes.
You bought the shoes? Oh,
I got her the shoes. The shoes was only like $85, $90. So I wasn't tripping on that.
Only.
Yeah.
Wait, hold up. What?
A girl that you're not even together with?
Well, hold up. What did I miss here?
I wasn't tripping on that.
We're talking about our most embarrassing date moment.
And so I got my socks, right? I walk out the store with my socks. We almost out the exit. I lost my socks that I just bought.
She took the bugs.
She ain't take
on your socks.
You saw her on Instagram the next day, like, hey, look at my new Elise socks.
She gave him to her real
I made
boyfriend.
Sure.
You the side nigga.
Damn.
I made sure she ain't take them.
By her, by you and everything.
But what I did do, like a couple hours later, I got her shoes and I took her back.
You wrong for that. I mean, you're right, but you wrong for that. All types of wrong for that.
No, Martin, David.
Did you ask her? Did you ask her for the shoes?
No, David.
I didn't ask her for the shoes. I took them.
David.
I ransacked them.
David, you know what's bad? The whole story. She was like, "Can you buy me these shoes?" He was like, "Buy you these shoes for what?" I like you like that.
I mean, she thought she had a bag.
She had a bag with Taco Bell at the food court at Fairlane. Come on.
Oh, you were at Fairlane? Oh,
Yeah.
no.
And so then the next day, we went to 12 Oaks, and I had cracked.
That's
my phone.
even worse. She gonna ask you for
two pairs of shoes, right?
I had cracked my phone. And,
she took it to Alex and Annie. Can you buy me all these bracelets?
I had some A&W, and she went to the Croc store. Lincoln went to the Croc store. She was like, "Well, can they at least give me these Crocs?" I was like, "You ain't wear your Nikes that I bought you."
Because you took them back. Because you took them back.
You were wearing the same day.
I took the bitches back.
And then he blamed her. He said that you don't even wear the ones that I got you.
that you took back.
He had the receipt in his hand.
David is Julius, bro, from Everybody Hates Chris.
No, for real, in real life.
They were $7.99 worth of time that you didn't wear them shoes.
Man.
No, I totally understand David.
Not only are you wasting your meal, she wasted her meal. That's why I took the shoes back too. Not only did you waste the meal, I paid $5. So the whole day I paid $95 for her.
Oh no! You gotta no, absolutely
no.
Just
so
for
I
her?
took the shoes. Yes.
Ain't
That's
no
messed
date
up.
worth $95.
This wasn't Kim. This wasn't Kim, was it?
No, I was trying to get some WAP. But anyway.
High five, everybody.
She not
High
have said
five.
that.
High five, David.
Hold up. Pause.
You see why we need
No,
you on
hold
the
up.
show, Kamaria?
Oh,
See why?
hold up. Pause. You spent all that money.
I
And
didn't get the WAP.
I just wanted the WAP one time. One time for the one
Did
time.
you get it?
No WAP,
Low key. That's when we spend
Did you get it?
best dollars, though.
clearly he did not.
I did.
You still
Before
got the WAP?
Before I took the shoes back.
You got the WAP, then
He's
took the
smart.
shoes back?
You took the shoes back?
I took the shoes back.
David! High five,
You really ain't no
man.
good,
High
bro. You
five.
really ain't no good.
Finesse.
Wait, hold up. Why did me, Mark, and David only ones who high fived?
Oh wait, I gotta represent too.
Why are me, David, and Mark the only ones who high five? We're like the three
That's
musketeers.
Y'all ain't no good.
The three
That's
scumbag, three musketeers.
You ball bags.
No,
you guys
it's-
are terrible.
No, I understand David as far as like
Took that shit back
dates
after
going
you
bad
fucked her.
and taking something back.
He went down and still took them shoes back. David, you're number one, bro.
No.
He
That's
is number
rude.
one, bro.
That's rude.
That was the ultimate.
That is
How
embarrassing.
was that rude?
That is embarrassing.
For her to tell her friends,
No.
yeah, I have fun. You know, he's fat. I'm fat. All right, I'm gonna show you fat.
I just.
So,
all right, next
Is
subject.
No, Chris.
This is when I walk into 2 hours late. Come on, y'all.
That's what happens. No, the Chris Cross Studios. If anybody doesn't know, Chris Cross Studios is like a Marvel movie. You got to stay to the end. It gets juicier and
You
juicier.
have to. You must.
No, but
Hold on.
What's more embarrassing though is I had something kind of similar to like what happened with David. Mine was a junior prom though, and I was dating a sophomore at the time.
Cap.
In the middle of the prom, she decides to break up with me because too much of like a brother for her. 2 weeks later, after school, we're all told, "Hey, everyone that went to prom, come pick up your prom photos." I went to pick them up, went to the next classroom over, and just threw them away. So when not only did she ask about the photos and her parents asked about the photos, but so did my mom. I'm like, no.
Hazel and Marcel, bro.
Hey,
you guys got the saddest stories ever.
Bro,
Oh wait,
no
that's
one's
how
taking
you
these
know.
photos.
No. That's how you know. That's how you know Basil.
This man has been bullshit.
I had an ex-girlfriend.
That's how you know.
and I hit her best friend.
Come on. That's how you know Basil.
Scumbag.
He said junior prom. That's how you know Basil old. Junior prom.
Yeah, you said junior prom.
I didn't even bother. Well, okay, no. I say junior prom because it was my junior year. Juniors and seniors went to the same prom. I didn't even bother going to prom my senior year. I'm like, oh, what bullshit am I gonna get this time? Not even gonna bother.
She gonna get that WAP to somebody else.
Basil and Marcel, man. You guys win, bro.
Whoa,
Marcel and Basil win.
Wasn't that sad?
Wait.
No, Marcel's was worse
Like
because she let you know her feelings. You just walked
Bro.
away.
She undressed her soul to you, bro.
Undressed her soul. No, you could have got her undressed, but you just left.
I didn't want
But
her.
that wasn't.
I respect women. I'm like,
Really not because you left her hanging.
You left her hanging, and she left
That
her
wasn't
feelings
so bad.
in the plate.
Well, first of all, I came back and watched the movie.
What? What?
That wasn't so bad on Marcel, because that was bad on her, not him.
I wasn't expecting. I don't blame her. It was just like this, like to quote how
You walked out on her.
You walked out on her, bro. If I was her, I'd be like, this nigga Marcel, bro.
That's all types.
I start a whole Instagram page on you, bro.
That's all types of wrong.
You can walk out on dates, bro.
Well, Marcel, I gotta ask: did it really blindside you that much that you just like
you took a lap?
Zoned out.
You took a lap.
I never had some other than my parent, other than like my family, X out raggedy mugs right here. I've never had like a girl declare feelings for me all my life.
Took a lap.
Not in middle school,
Okay.
not in high school, not in college, nothing. That's that one girl.
In that case,
Mark is
Marcel,
like, so nigga.
in that case, Marcel, I completely understand from my point of view. So I am a little bit more on your side on this now.
Thank you. And plus, man, I feel like we should pray for Basil too, man. I mean, those two.
Both of y'all on the prayer list. Father God, we come to you tonight.
Walter wasn't here for
to find love for these two brothers, because you know they need it, Lord. I hope that we can find them a good companion.
Man, to quote Hathaway, what is love?
With. You need some holy water from Peter Popoff. Your relationship will come soon. Peter Popoff.
To quote Tina Turner, what's love got to do with it?
I wonder.
You guys went on dates just for the walk.
No, we didn't.
Okay.
No. David did. David did.
Almost lost
okay.
$800 worth of shoes.
No. But
hold on. Let me pause. Hold up. Wait, David, hold on. Let me pause. All right.
But listen.
If you go on as many days as I do, half of them are for the WAP. Most of them are because I really care.
You
The
need
consensual WAP, of course.
All right, back to the show. Back to the show.
This guy
Go
here.
ahead. What did you say, David?
So
Y'all really just be thinking like that.
David?
No.
That is what's going on.
No.
Yes.
Y'all need to respect. Y'all need to
my
respect women more.
Y'all do. Y'all do.
My thing is this, all right?
Y'all respect.
It's not my fault that my girlfriend at the time did not want to go on a date with me at that day.
Yes, it is.
So you had a
No, that's your fault. No, that is.
No. Further into the
So
scumbag
I went with her best friend. Her best friend said yes.
David, you understand? You
not...
understand it? You guys had hibachi. She had Taco Bell. You already knew the date was bad right there.
No.
And then she asked you for expensive shoes at Finish Line. At Fairlane.
I used her best friend.
In Debaterz.
No.
In Michigan.
Hold up. No, the fact. No. The fact he went
Finish Line.
No, the fact he
didn't choose Finish Line. I chose.
Went to Foot Locker and chose Finish Line.
I chose Finish Line.
Finish Line. Because Finish Line's right there at the food court.
Yeah,
so you can see it right there. That's why.
No. The fact this man went to Fairlane for a date.
I forgot.
I wanted her
the whole layout of Fairlane, but I know the Finish Line's right there.
Best friend. All right.
Well, I hope the walk was worth it.
It for sure was, because I was trying to bark up that tree before I even got with her friend. But
anyway,
next question.
Man,
Next question. What activity or sport did you try as a kid and failed at?
That's
basketball. I'm gonna let you on a secret. I can't hoop or shit.
Baseball.
Crazy.
And I didn't fail for the reason you guys.
What did you say? What?
He muted himself.
No,
I
Chris
muted him.
God damn it.
What'd you say? What?
No, I said I can't hoop. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm one of the few brothers that can't do it.
It's okay, Walter. I can't either.
Okay, but Walter, can you jump?
You're not a brother, Basil. You a cousin.
Can you jump?
You said you a cousin? You a cousin.
I'll take it.
Twice removed.
Goodness gracious.
Damn, cuz. Okay.
All right, Basil. That's strike two. We got 30 episodes for season 2.
Damn, 30. Oh man, Basil, you already in the red.
We got 30 episodes for season 2, and you at strike 2. You about to be in the red. You about to be in the red with these jokes.
That's
tough.
Oh,
That's tough.
He walking right into the jokes too.
No, you missed it. You missed it, bro.
God damn it.
You gotta show up at 8:00.
Look, I was entertaining at 8:00. All right.
Hey.
What was you doing?
No, nothing. No. Actually,
he was running from the clan. That's what he was doing.
Did you say the clan?
He was running from
He said
the clan.
entertaining. He was out here stripping.
He was getting the WAP. That's what he was doing.
No. Actually, no. I was in Ann Arbor with some people.
No, he was entertaining the clan.
Oh, you were at Weber's, is what you're saying.
Oh, shut the. Hey, look, I got look.
Yeah.
Weber's is good though. Weber's is good.
Weber's
is good.
They got good wings.
No, they got good steak.
I ain't never been there.
I would just like to say that I fixed my Wi-Fi problem, and it wasn't my internet; it was my motherboard. So I got a new motherboard, and it's all good.
That's what's up.
Nice.
But can you jump though?
I can kind of jump.
Okay,
I thought he was talking to Basil. I'm like, Basil, you better not say yes.
All right, what else we got? All right, Basil, what we got?
Okay,
right,
so
I gotta get off. I'll see y'all. Talk to y'all later.
Mine is actually really
Hi,
embarrassing. I tried to get myself into baton twirling, just because it was something where it was like I was like kind of like that hopelessly single, even though it's like a little kid. So I was like, there's a lot of girls in this, and they seem to like guys that can twirl. If I try to get good at it,
What sport is this?
baton twirling, you know, like when you
Marching band.
Oh, marching band?
no, like actual baton twirling where you put on like
So you're a cheerleader?
No. Like the episode of Bernie Mac when Jordan had the little thingy thing.
Yeah. I tried to get into that because my sister was doing it, and
whoa, wait a minute. Who got the bench going on? Who got the bench?
razor?
Who got the bench, dog?
Who got dial-up? Wait a minute.
Who got it? Who got it?
Who got the dial-up?
The fuck?
Who got dial-up?
Who got a Nokia?
Who got a Nokia phone?
Who got a Nokia?
it was me. It was me.
Dang.
This man still got a pager.
I was about to say, you got you got dial up in your house too, Basil?
No. Although there are times I do kind of miss dial up though.
No, he can't answer a phone.
Miss it.
If he does, he loses signal. It's fine.
He got a Windows 6
95.
No, he got that AOL.
I was about to say that. I was about to say that.
AOL though. That was AOL was
mail.
fun though. You forgot the whole welcome. You've got mail.
I was a kid.
Usually the logo don't get that far.
I was never on the internet.
What's the old Metro slogan? Hello.
Metro PCS.
Hello.
Dude, I remember
Nextel.
We have too much fun on this podcast, bro.
There's no such thing as too much fun when it comes to this, man.
Man, I miss being on this podcast.
You could be having a bad day, and you get on this podcast, and everything be cool.
Look, man.
I've been waiting on this day. I've been waiting on this day for a minute.
Good. No, I feel bad because I'm never here for them, but I'm always busy. I'm either at work or in class or at work.
Or running from the clan.
Or
he said running from the clan.
Running from the clan. That could be your first album, Walter.
Not even the first album. That's his
first album cover. No, first album, bro. We ain't doing no singles. We're going straight for the albums.
Running from the clan.
I'm a ball over here. We're going straight for the Grammys.
Look, knocking on every piece of wood on this apartment. I have not seen the Klan in this city once. I have seen more people go, yeah, they cool.
Where you living at, bro?
Your next door neighbor. Your next door neighbor.
What? Bro, what you doing out there? So we was on a road trip and we stopped in Howell for some reason. We hit our Wendy's and we was on our merry way. We was right back on that freeway.
No, Walter,
right.
though. You don't know. Your next door neighbor really is the Klan. Really you ain't been in their basement.
He the Grand Wizard. He the Grand Wizard.
If they are, they've been the nicest Klan members I've ever met in my goddamn
That's
life.
how they get you.
Hey, look.
That's exactly how they. Hey, you think Get Out?
They give you cupcakes laced with poison.
Look, all I'm saying is it's all good. Don't worry, I'm not going to any cookouts. I know how that ends.
Don't drink the lemonade.
Don't drink the lemonade. Stay away from the grill.
No, it's weird.
Don't go outside after 8.
No, I was
away from trees.
Look, no, but all truth, like all jokes aside, I sat down with somebody. I was like, look, it's a lot different than I thought it was gonna be out here. And they're like, what do you mean? I was like, well,
they already got them.
If you were from where I'm from,
he said, "You're from where I'm from."
If you're from where I'm from, you get told to stay away from this area because it tends to be where we end up dead. But I haven't experienced. I've been out here for 5-6 months now, and I haven't seen. I mean, other than a bunch of people who don't wear their masks because they're idiots. I've seen a lot of nice people out here, and it could just be because people are changing. I don't know.
They could be part of the Klan.
Look,
and you're just walking past them.
Look, if they might be, but if they are, they are the nicest people I've ever met. Be nice or not. You can be nice and a racist.
Remember, hey, Walter. Do you remember the episode of Indiana Jones when they all went to the palace? Everybody was all nice, but that night they was taking people's hearts out.
Okay.
I was thinking more.
You do any late night jogging, Walter?
Walter. You will see a whole lot of people on November 3rd. I kid you not. You better send us a whole picture.
Oh, no. No, I'm voting in Southfield. It's fine.
Listen, Walter, though. Walter, you've seen the movie Life, right?
See a picture.
You seen that movie Life, right?
Yeah.
Nope.
That's gonna be you.
No, Walter votes in
Southfield.
Southfield, guys. Walter votes in Southfield.
No, I know better than that.
He doesn't vote in Howell.
Well, hell no. I never.
He's leasing in Howell.
Yeah, no. I'm here for like a year, maybe 2, and then I'm moving back into a nicer neighborhood, to say the least.
Howell is so far.
It's not that far.
It's not that far.
Like, it's 40 minutes.
It's about 40 minutes from my house.
I'm
gonna let it go.
Wait, can I explain why we did this in the first place? Because I get a lot of shit for this.
Go ahead, Walter.
We're just asking. Go ahead.
But we moved out this way because my girlfriend goes to Michigan State and I go to Eastern.
It's halfway.
Yeah. Plus, I'm right off of the main roads. If I need to get the fuck out of here, I'm getting the fuck out of here.
And you can also go to Tanger Outlets if you want. I'm playing. Go ahead.
Hey, look.
Go ahead.
Tanger.
I forgot that was in Howell.
I went when they opened up the Nike store, like the day they opened it up, and there was 3 people there. I went back the next day, and it was a line for an hour.
Dang.
I said, hell.
Did they sell out of Air Monarchs, bro?
Those Monarch stuff.
I knew that was coming.
Don't cut the grass shoes.
Oh man.
Great Debaterz trip to Tanger Outlets so I can see the Monarchs.
Air Monarchs. Cut the grass.
They keep their Air Marks in. They keep them just in stock in Howell.
They do.
The yard work 12s. All right. What sport you feel like, Chris?
I didn't really feel at any sport. I just didn't continue.
Baseball.
I was good at baseball.
Basketball.
I was good at basketball.
Wait, we all just can't be perfect like you, Chris.
Right.
Tennis.
Oh no, hold on. Golf I sucked at.
Hold up.
Marcel can attest to this. I sucked at golf. No, I sucked at it. I just couldn't do it. I just never went through with it. I just stopped going. I was like, I suck at this.
Like, could you not drive, or?
I could drive for sure, but
shit. That's my problem.
I just was like, I don't care about this sport anymore.
Dude, I can't drive for shit, but boy, can I putt like a champ.
I can't.
Oh yeah, putt. All right, Great Debaterz putt championship.
Look,
next weekend.
I am with the shit.
Next weekend.
Where?
Next weekend before Eric's wedding.
Can we do it on
Where? Let's go.
Can we do it on Sunday?
Where?
Saturday afternoon, Saturday evening.
Saturday evening after Blake's.
Where?
Yeah, we're gonna go to
I don't know.
We have to find a place.
That place in Taylor. What's it called?
We're not going to Midway. That thing is so small.
They got good mini golf.
You know what?
But it's small mini golf. I want big mini golf.
Google Maps.
Sports.
You want golf, is what you're saying.
I want to be like, I'm still at the windmill. I want to be like, you still at the windmill. I want to be like that.
Baseball, I did not succeed at, and not because I wasn't good at it. I got when I played Little League, they had like a draft. They did a draft play, and me and my friend got drafted to the same team, which was the worst team in the league.
You trying to go to Garden City?
We were some of the good.
You was
players.
in District 5, Mark. You were in District 5 on the Mighty Ducks.
Y'all was the Bad News Bears.
So look, we was good players on a bad team, right? Tell me why his uncle was the coach of the other team, so he got took off our team and put on the other team.
He's like, I want my nephew to be on the team.
Then they left me there.
So I want to play baseball too.
Look, first game, I get like I hit a triple, right? And then my friend, he was up to bat next. He hit the ball line drive straight to my face. I quit after that.
Line drive. He was like, oh.
I'm wearing a helmet and still got hit in the face. I quit.
Y'all trying to go to Garden City for the putt?
No. We might as well go to Top Golf and just drive. Top Golf's in Auburn Hills.
One in Novi too, I think.
No, there's no Top Golf out there. No, I know what you're talking about. There's a mini golf place in Novi.
No, I thought it was a Top Golf in Novi.
Oh no.
I want to smoke you on the go-kart racing too.
There's also go-kart racing in Novi too. If y'all want to go.
See, I couldn't even be in the contest.
I don't want to do glow golf though. Bump that indoor foolishness.
Yeah, we gotta be
outside.
Outside
We can
in the
try
cold.
Sportsway.
Oh, well, let's just plan the day.
I better
to go
dress
CJ
warm. It's
Barrymore.
golf season, baby.
Let's go to CJ Barrymore.
But ain't nobody trying to drive no whole hour to go to CJ Barrymore's.
But we going to Blake's anyway, so we might as well.
Nuh-uh. We not
We
going
might
to
as
Blake's
well.
this weekend.
We might as
We're
well.
going next weekend. The week after this weekend.
Oh, so Blake's is the 10th.
Yeah, Blake's is
Okay,
the 10th.
Blake. Okay, all right. I'm putting it in my calendar. Blake's.
Oh yeah, so I can get some money, get some apple cider.
Apple cider. We got there for the donut.
I'm there for apple cider.
Me too. Me too. Okay, me too.
They had an apple cider slushy.
They be selling Blake cider and donuts at Beacon Park downtown.
They do? What you
Yeah.
talk? I'm on my way.
They do it on Saturdays.
I don't know what that said. I don't know what that
I want
is.
some taco.
They said to pre-order your junk. It's while supplies last.
Yeah.
Man, now
I
you
Beacon
don't
Park be
know.
wildin'. Beacon Park be
What that
wildin'.
is.
Beacon
I
Park.
don't know.
David, Beacon
Where-
Park is off Grand River,
I
downtown.
don't know what that is.
It's
I
off
still
Grand
don't know
River.
what that is. You
It's
can tell me
downtown.
what it is. I still don't know.
You know,
It's a park.
It's a
you
road.
probably drive right by it all
What
the
you
time
say?
and don't know what it's called.
It's a huge park downtown. It's like the second Campus Martians.
The
Oh, yeah, I
baby
know-
campus.
That's what I call it. I call it the baby Campus Martians.
Wait, what's
It's a little restaurant in there that no one ever goes to.
Oh, people be in there for reals. Especially Park at Campus Martians. That place be packed, but the prices are so expensive. I don't go there. No, too expensive, and it's not good food.
Where at?
Mexican town taco truck tacos.
Nah, bro, we're talking about Blake's right now. I'm not trying to talk about
I've
tacos.
never been to. I've
what's-
never been to Blake's.
What
I
is
wanna-
Blake's?
Wait. So we're going to glow golf this weekend? Oh, not glow golf, but like putt.
Chris just ruined it. Chris just ruined
This
it.
dude said glow
Hey,
glow.
hold up, pause.
No,
Can we?
Eric said he didn't want to go to glow golf, so we can go to.
And,
we can do regular
so
stuff.
hold up. Speaking of taco trucks, I got something for y'all. That
Hold on, Walter. This has been another edition of Great
hold that
Debaters. This has been another edition of Great Debaters. So see y'all next week.
We playing it on live on YouTube.